God damn it, we here, man. Hey, man, no intro music, man. We rolling. We supposed to have a special guest in here. That's what we was waiting on. I don't know who it is, though. Shout out to whoever coming in, man. It's, this Ivan punk ass idea and shit, man. Happy holidays. Merry belated Christmas. Happy early New Year. Happy belated birthday to my brother Macheezy. Iveezy. I'm Spence. Wifey. I done already said the two nigga names in the middle. Skinny.
Yeah.
What's up? We here, man. Another week. This is the last episode of 2022.
Yes, sir.
In extended 2020. We've been in 2020 for a long ass time, man. Shit. Or 2021.
You don't think so?
Fuck no. Hell no, man. What's going on though, man?
You got the high energy today. We love it.
Yeah. Man, look, man, I've been looking forward to your boy been down and out, man. You see, I ain't really been active or nothing, man. I've been down and out and shit for some days.
Holidays got you down?
Man, I was doing good, man. Normally the holidays are really tough for me anyways.
Yeah.
And I was doing good, man. I was doing real good. And my fucking aunt had said something on Facebook and I fucking read it like a dumbass. And man, that shit just tore me up, man.
Said something about what?
Well, she meant, my grandfather had passed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And she just hasn't, it's been 5 years.
Oh, okay.
And then, my other grandfather passed last year?
Yeah.
2 days before the show, right?
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, like 2 days before
Jeez.
a day before the show or 2 days before the show? 2 days before our first live show. But it's been 5 years, man. So I read it and I'm trying to comfort her. And man, it just fucked me up, man.
Yeah.
I've been down and fucking out, man. So man, shout out to everybody that's that didn't reached out a little bit and because I'm real quiet with my shit, man. And yeah, it's just been a sad few. It's been some sad days, man. It's been a tough holiday season. It has, man. But we here, man. I'm glad to be here. How y'all birthdays, man?
Regular ass Monday.
It's a regular ass Sunday.
Y'all ain't do nothing?
No.
Nah. I never do nothing else.
I don't want to
We
do
gotta
anything.
change that, man.
Yeah, I don't want to do shit.
You don't want to?
Nah.
Why
I
not?
want to chill, man. Honor me though. Like, make me feel good. Give me gifts. Text me. Don't call me, but just make me feel good.
Please don't call.
Please don't call me. But yeah, just make me. I can feel good at home.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
At everything
man, come
I
on,
need.
man. This is the last year we doing this shit, man. We gotta kick it, man. We gotta celebrate each other,
Especially
man.
with y'all back to back like that.
Well, fuck it. Let's celebrate then. We popping champagne like we won the
let's go, man.
championship
Last year,
game.
2020,
wondering
last
what that was.
episode of 2022.
Y'all know how we do. Shit. You said I ain't go hard enough for my birthday, so we gonna go hard now. Cheers.
Come on,
I
let's
got
get
some water for you.
We already know you.
Skinny man, how was your holidays, man? These last couple days for you? What, last week? It's been last week. Yeah, you ain't been here in 2 weeks.
Man, once I got out of that little whatever fucking cold I was in, it was
Yeah.
cool, man. It was cool. I just went chilled at my bro house for Christmas.
Yeah.
He called my moms, my pops, everybody over and shit. So we went over there and chilled. It was cool. My pops ain't never went to my brother's house. Like, he's literally never been to a place and my brother pays rent.
Yeah.
Why he don't ever go where your brother lays his head?
I don't know. That's just my pops, man. That's just my pops.
House dirty?
Nah, that's just my pops.
Man, older folks, man, the picky,
They will
man.
not go.
That's just my, like, he'd go to the, birthday party somewhere and all
Yeah.
that, but he never just came to the house. Like, so.
That's crazy.
You ain't never walk in somewhere and you hear an older shit y'all might have. Like, I'm not eating here. That's some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit, man. I ain't never been like that though. I ain't really been tripping, man. I didn't grew up in the worst of the worst. The only thing that'll stop me from like eating at somebody's house is like if I can see the rat. I mean, not the rat, but the roach shit in the cabinets. That's the only thing, really. Shit.
What's the roach? Oh, the little traps.
No, when they be having the little not the pellets,
That's
but
the
little-
rats. That's what you talking about. The
The
green
rats got
ones.
the pellets.
No, the rats got the pellets. The roaches be having like the little black spots.
How big do a
Yeah.
roach got to be for you to see the roach doodle? I ain't know.
Mm-mm.
I ain't never seen roach doodle. I see like legs though. Like you ever see like legs, leftover legs? Like, oh.
Leftover legs.
Shit,
You know what? I
They
got
killed it
8.
and he pick it all the way up.
I
That's
don't need all
crazy.
8 of these bitches. Let me get
I'm gonna
2.
go ahead and drop
These
two
other
of
2
these off.
slowing me
Man,
down.
I ain't scared of no roaches, man. I didn't grow up with roaches, man. It ain't. It's just the
You a
cabins.
Democrat. If you ain't never
Yeah.
had a roach fly at you, I don't want to hear none of that.
Oh, I'm not. No, that's a different level of poverty. When you got the mother roaches chilling in the house, that's crazy.
But tourist roaches, they came from other states.
Yeah, that's some other shit. But the baby ones, shit, man, let's roll.
If
So
somebody got
baby
baby roaches, that means them roaches have been there long enough to
Yeah, to
like-
multiply.
yeah to like fall in love and have families and shit.
Yeah, but you know
That is insane.
hey, you know they don't. The baby roaches, man, they'll scatter and shit when you turn the lights on.
Yeah.
It's only when the lights off when they kicking it and shit. But as long as they not in the cabinet touching the plates and shit, I'm pretty much straight. But I ain't eating at your house if
Nah.
them cabinets is black. I know what's up. I know what's up. Macho, all right, Macho, Ivan, man, what y'all do for y'all the twins, y'all the Christmas twins and shit. This episode, man, what y'all do for Christmas? Or how was your Christmas?
It was man. Honestly, I enjoyed the shit out of Christmas, but I had like a little stressful moment trying to get everything together to release this special. Like,
Yeah, congratulations.
thank you, appreciate it, much appreciated.
Yeah,
so
man.
it was an excitement, anxiousness. So it wasn't like I can't say it was stressful, but I'm like I gotta get this shit done. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had told everybody who was at the show before I got off stage. I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna give y'all special access, so y'all be able to access it a day early for
Yeah.
free." You know what I'm saying? Just show that love right back to them, man. But it just wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Think about it. We shot it on the 26th. I released it on the 25th. That's not a lot of time
That's
for
not a lot of
somebody
time
to,
either.
That's not
to do
even
that. So
30
shout
days.
out, right? So shout out to my boy Jay Johnson because he's a wizard for getting that shit
Shout
all together
out.
with all the shit that he does. So man, it was great though, man. I ate like a champ, still eating. These little medium hoodies letting me know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? But like, I literally didn't leave the house.
Yeah. I was doing good before I was doing good until the Christmas. And I was eating a little weird, man. So now that I'm back in the gym and shit, my stomach feeling, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the inside's feeling a little crazy. Ivan?
Hold on, special guest walking in.
Hey, our special guest is
Wow.
God damn.
That's crazy.
What up, man? We got our special guest in here, man. Damn. That's crazy. I feel like I done seen a ghost, man.
That's
What's up, man?
crazy.
God.
Ghost?
Damn, man. Damn, man. That's crazy, man. What's going on, man?
That's dope. I feel like it's the Martin reunion.
Birthday, my brother.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Like this
Come on, man. Should I scoot over, man? You can have that right there.
Oh no, you know I don't want this mic.
Yeah. God damn, that's crazy, man. Hey, man. Real ones know. Real ones know. God
That's
damn, that's
crazy.
crazy,
Doing it,
man.
man.
What's going on?
Ain't shit.
You looking good? Why you looking
Man.
good like that?
Well, you
You
know what I'm
looking
saying?
good.
Bit
Hey,
dope.
you
looking good,
Yeah.
black
Ain't been that long, bro.
Man, shit, it's been what?
That
Almost
long.
2 years. It's been almost 2 years.
Almost two. Almost two. Y'all know I don't drink.
Still no ways, but we here.
Yeah.
He's gonna give it back
You
to
better not pour no fun in no glass. Fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, man, that man, Ant in the building, man. God damn, that's crazy, man. Shit.
Spence
Shout
called it off the
out.
backboard. I was like,
Right,
hell
because
nah.
I was
That's
looking at
crazy.
them. I was like, who? No, he not.
What's been up, man? Talk to the people, man. Ain't
Man.
seen you in a minute.
Just chilling, man. Living life, man. Trying to enjoy life in real time. You feel me? That's it, man. Just taking shit as slow as possible. You feel me?
Oh, Mr. You feel me?
Feel me?
You know what I'm waiting on? I need one of them, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't worry, it's gonna come.
Come natural.
Don't force it.
It's gonna be there for sure. Yeah.
How was your Christmas, man?
Oh, we ain't celebrated Christmas in 4 years now. So
Oh,
All
okay.
praise to Jehovah.
you know,
Assalamu alaikum.
you know, the first year we did the Kwanzaa thing, we didn't really feel that either. You know what I'm saying? So
That's tough.
He said he ain't fucking with none
the
of that
last
stuff.
3 years, we just been celebrating New Year's like Christmas, and that's worked out for us. So
Y'all get gifts on New Year's?
yeah, we give gifts and all of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
celebrate that
shit.
big.
Yeah, that's tough.
Like, what's the difference between moving it back a week?
It's no difference, you know what I'm saying? Except, you know, I get all the shit, you know what I'm saying, that motherfuckers return because they don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So when they be out of shit a week before Christmas, I just wait like 3-4 days after, you feel me?
And get
And be able to get that shit.
So he just
cheap
gave you 3 of
on
them.
everything. You feel
He
me?
gave you 3.
But I still take advantage of, you know, every little sale I can, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
up to it. You know, I start doing stuff on Black Friday and things like that. My kids getting old now. Now it's just turning into shoes, clothes, and money. So,
Oh my goodness
You know what I'm
saying?
gracious! Don't
Yeah.
remind
It's
me.
easier, but it costs more, don't it?
Oh my god!
yeah, you know what?
It's easier, but it
But-
costs more.
But it's easier, so I'll
It
take
is.
that.
It
You see
is.
what I'm saying? You know, like my kids literally tell me exactly what they want. You know what I'm saying? And I mean exactly the colors and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I get the
So you ain't gotta
screenshots.
guess.
Screenshots
I
are
get the
helpful.
screenshots.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, this is stock X screenshot. You can find like
Right.
No, you know,
famous footwear screenshot. You know what I mean?
you know what I
For real.
did. You know what I did, bro. Me and wifey was in the mall, right? And I was trying to search shit for my daughter and shit, and I just gave the fuck up. And I'm just like, hey man, I'm gonna bring y'all up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't.
Gift card them.
Yeah, but it's funny because you can see how what they want on their list changes dramatically when you put the money in their hands and you like,
Oh,
here,
yeah.
all right, I'm giving you this set amount of money. You go and buy what you want. Now it's like, oh, I don't want that Nike Tech no more.
They get the
Absolutely
skin back.
not.
Like,
Fuck the
wait,
retro
what?
J's. I take these Mexican J's.
the team.
The Jordans.
Yeah, no,
Michael Jordans.
that's real shit, man. Because my 16-year-old, she had a job earlier this year where she worked at Cowabunga Bay, and then she was just working at fucking Circus until today. She fucking quit today. Yeah. They ain't give her no fucking off day. She like, I ain't fucking with y'all.
Hey, they be looking stressed out.
you know,
there. I ain't
but-
gonna lie to you. Yeah, go get that ball
You know,
right there, man.
all these checks she done had this year, she ain't bought not one pair of J's. You feel me? And she used the stock X, you know, one in my house, you know?
Absolutely.
So, but to be fair, she didn't put no J's and nothing like that on her Christmas list either, or her, you know, New Year's list. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I think she's starting to see the value of, you know, what things
money,
actually
yeah.
cost, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Shit, man. Shout out to the motherfucking kids, man.
Yeah.
Shit, they made out. Mine, boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, tattoos and shit, man. What the fuck, man?
Oh, man.
I didn't even think about a tattoo when I was in high school.
I
Right.
seen
Hell,
that. No.
that's facts.
Hey, man, 12th grade, man.
It's different
I mean,
now. I don't think kids. It wasn't a bunch of kids that had tattoos when I was in high school. Anyway, like that was a thing that became a thing like years later.
Yeah.
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 But they're like tatted now, like sleeves.
see 'em at the
Absolutely.
game.
Oh, yeah, you
They
see them
are
out the
crazy.
games and shit. They got long, they got sleeves and shit, man. And
I see a little girl with a neck tattoo. I'm like, damn.
Oh,
in
that's
high school,
nuts.
You got a
Wow.
neck tattoo? That's crazy.
yeah, that's nuts, man.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, man, her her friend like brought her like some retro J's. And I was like, yeah, you want some pussy.
Yeah, you are.
Be looking out.
Absolutely.
Be looking out. I'm talking about the retro J's, man. The box look old and shit. I ain't know they did that. The box look old. I was like, oh, they nice right here. Yeah, you want some money?
Absolutely.
Relax.
Yeah.
Absolutely does.
Relax.
Yeah, no, take
He
these
said
back. Go-
relax.
Yeah, take these back. Go get her some Vans.
Are you,
A little too
Macho? Are you
expensive,
Are you celebrating Kwanzaa?
Man, I don't really celebrate shit.
I feel it.
I really don't. I was in the holiday spirit this year a
Yeah,
lot, just
yeah.
because I was looking forward to spending time with the family because I took a few days off and stuff. So, and then 40th birthday, releasing the special.
Mm.
Like I was really in the fucking spirit, man.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving too, because we actually went home for Thanksgiving. So
Yeah.
I was really in the spirit, but I don't really fuck with holidays too much,
Yeah.
man. Like I enjoy some time off when motherfuckers is cooking.
I feel it. I feel it. Man. Yeah, man. My sister Tanisha, man, she posted the police department like celebrating Kwanzaa and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
wild.
But
Why would the police department be celebrating?
because Karinga was an informant.
Inclusion.
He was an informant. You know what I mean? The death of two Panthers. So he raped and tortured women and shit. But people still celebrating what they want to celebrate.
Creator raped and tortured women.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a known
nuts.
fact.
The Kwanzaa don't got nothing to do with Africa. You know what I'm saying? That was just he
He's
made,
American, right?
yeah, but he made the words African-ish.
So them all words that you
market
made
it.
up? Or they're actual words?
I think they're actual words.
They're actual words, but he
Yeah.
made it sound like it was from the motherland when it's really not. He was just marketing it to black
Started in
people.
what, the 70s, right?
Yeah. So, man, you know.
I think it's a cool
Okay.
concept, though. I mean, for whoever want to celebrate.
I
think
mean,
it's
yeah,
super
man.
cool,
Like I
though.
said, man, you got to pick and choose what you celebrate, man. All this shit rooted
That's
in
with
wickedness in the
anything.
first place.
I think it's just a lot to keep up with, when it comes to Kwanzaa, At least with Christmas, New Year's, whatever, it's one fucking day,
Yeah, I got carpet. I ain't
Yeah,
burning
man,
no
listen,
motherfucking
man,
candles.
I'm not doing all this everyday shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's what
I
the
buy you
Jews- the
7,
Jews
8
do, though.
goddamn gifts.
Ain't
Hey,
Hanukkah like 9 days long?
yeah, I'm not
It's-
Jewish, so I ain't
yeah,
worried
they
about
got-
that either, you know what I'm saying?
Like what they smell like. I ain't burning no punk ass candles if they ain't smelling.
Watch
They
mine.
don't smell like
Oh,
nothing.
They don't smell like nothing. So what you burn? Like it's a waste of time.
I hate scentless candles, bro.
That's a
They're
waste of
super
It's
pointless.
just wax.
Like,
waste of
why?
wax.
Yeah.
That's a waste
just
of
light.
wax.
Unless you're using it for light.
It's light. That's all.
You ain't got indoor plumbing and shit. You know?
Do y'all follow the saying the holidays don't hit the same? Do y'all follow that?
Nah. That's the thing?
Somewhat.
What is it
Yeah.
referencing?
I've
Like when
seen
you
it
get
a lot.
older or?
I mean, Thanksgiving don't hit the same no more. Christmas don't hit the same. We say Halloween. Halloween don't hit the same. Because they ain't. They not.
It
So
shouldn't, though.
when it comes to the big holiday season, the one we in right now, do y'all follow that?
It don't.
They
Like
don't.
the holidays don't. I don't think they do.
I think that's our fault, though. I think that's our fault.
Is it our fault or the technology?
Ours.
Mhm.
I
think
feel like
it's
when it
that
comes to
way.
Halloween, it definitely became like technology. All the bullshit started happening. So, like, 'cause Halloween instead did to celebrate the trunk or treats. They don't really go out too much on the day of. It's mostly trunk or treats, and then the day of you do whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it just
People
depends
still-
on what the holiday.
But
is.
people still like go to certain neighborhoods and trick or treat.
Yeah, but it's not like every neighborhood was the neighborhood.
True.
What year did because I don't know, maybe it's always been like this, but I was just younger. But what year did Halloween turn into like slut parade?
A slut parade?
Probably like 2000s.
I am not a whore.
About 2000s?
I'm gonna
never
say
heard
like
of that.
2000s.
A slut parade? Can you elaborate?
Yeah, with the naked costumes. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm
you
not
talking
saying
about.
like an actual
okay,
organized
okay.
slut parade, but that's basically what it be now. It be
Yeah.
Getting naked.
ass cheeks out.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I just want to know what year it happened.
I can't. I mean, is it something that happens as you get older? Like, I would
I
never
feel
ask my
like
mom
it-
what she wore for Halloween.
I got
so
a
wouldn't-
theory though. My theory is a lot of us grew up in super Christian households and we could never celebrate Halloween how we wanted. We always had to go to Hallelujah night at the church and shit. So I figured
that
like
shit
once
was
we got grown
trash.
and got
Yeah,
being
it
able to
sucks.
do what we wanted to do, shit, them titties started hanging out. I guess the ass cheeks.
Shout out to Grams, man. The one thing that I did not have to subject myself to was being in church all New Year's Eve.
Oh man.
Oh my God. I shout.
every
Oh
year.
my God. My heart is with anybody who had to withstand that shit. That's bullshit.
Every year.
Oh my God. Doing what?
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Ringing in the new year. On the
Boy, that is nuts.
Hey, one year we ain't even do the countdown. I'm like, it's 12:40. Like I'm ready to. They shooting outside.
Yeah,
and
that's
everything.
nuts.
Why didn't even do the countdown?
As far as the holidays.
No, I feel like we're making our own traditions within our household. As far as it not hitting the same, I think that families are not gathering as much as they used to
Yeah.
with their extended families. Mostly like, their immediate. Like with us,
Yes.
we have a big family, but
Yeah.
it's just us and the kids. Like we
Yeah.
don't usually get out. So, it's just what you make of it, honestly.
Eh?
It still feel the same for me, bro. To be honest with you, I love this time of year. I always have, but it's always just the feeling of that time of the year, it getting cold. All of the holiday movies start playing and things like that.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like Thanksgiving and even though we don't celebrate Christmas, we'll cook on New Year's like it's Thanksgiving. Back when we were kids, we used to cook like New Year's, the gumbo and shit. No, we'll cook like it's Christmas on New Year's, and these are foods that I pretty much only eat this time of year. So it's a lot of things for me to look forward to as it pertains to this time of year. So for me, yeah, You know, I still ain't watched Home Alone this year yet, but
I
you know.
didn't either.
I have no,
watch it.
man. We it's time for some new Christmas movies, man. The old ones ain't hitting like that no more, man.
You know the only Christmas movies that come out every year are like those Lifetime love movies.
Get the fuck out of here,
That'd be
bro.
fun, bro.
You know how bad it was. I tried to get my kids to watch Bad Santa. It was like, what the fuck is this?
The cussing alone made it funny.
Man, I'm dying laughing.
That shit
He's
hilarious.
Like, Dad, what the fuck? What are you doing?
They wasn't feeling
I'm
it.
like, y'all ain't feeling Bad Santa
I wasn't feeling
With the little
Bad Santa.
dude. Come on, man. That shit was great,
I
man.
might be with the kids.
Yeah,
That what?
I wasn't feeling it either.
Oh man, but I haven't wanted to watch Home Alone at all.
That's crazy.
Where do you even watch it? I haven't even seen it on like none of that.
They're
Home Alone is
they're
on
playing
every app.
all horror
Is it?
movies right now. I'm
On
not,
cable, yeah, it's
yeah,
all
on
horror
cable. It's
movies.
just like all scary movies right now.
Mm.
It's ridiculous.
But yeah, man, the Christmas movies, man, Santa Claus, all that shit, trash, bro.
What?
The Santa Claus, trash.
With Tim
Tim
Allen?
Allen?
When did you watch it?
Yo,
No, you know what? Jingle All the Way was the only one that stuck. I watched Jingle All the Way.
you ain't
all the
rock
way.
with Ernest Saves Christmas?
They only putting it on TV though.
Man, that's fuck. I ain't seen
You
it
watch
in a minute.
TV?
When I still got one TV with cable on it. Like when
That's crazy.
when the family gets together and we in the living room and shit, yeah, I still got one TV with cable on it. Everything else is streaming though.
Yeah.
Like, you know, all the kids be streaming on their phones and shit. I got my computers, but when it's family time, we got one TV in the living room.
Okay. I literally only watch sports on like regular TV. Everything else is streamed.
Shit, this fucked me up. I didn't even know Paramount Plus. We got Paramount Plus.
There's some shit on
It's some
there, too.
regular. You can watch regular TV on that bitch.
Yeah.
The football on that bitch. I was like, man, at this point,
All the basketball games. No, that's Amazon.
that's Amazon
With all
Prime.
the, all the
Yeah,
basketball games.
you could. It's like $5.99. You could do. They should be paying me for this, but like $5.99. $5.99. You could follow one team the entire season
On Amazon Prime?
on Amazon Prime. I think I pay $8.99 and it's
better.
I can watch any game.
You watch the Spurs.
The homie put me onto an app that's completely free where you can follow every sport.
But see, the reason I like it because my team is trash right now. So they give you the options, so you can watch, like say the Spurs playing the Bulls, right? They give you the option of you can listen to the Spurs broadcast, you can listen to the Bulls broadcast,
Yeah.
or you can listen to a neutral broadcast. So I'm always
Yeah,
listening to the
all
Spurs
that.
because my team is trash.
All that. You can do all that on the I'll give you the app when we get done.
Oh
Give
yeah,
us
man. You know what I'm saying?
that.
That's
You give us.
that's $8.99. I could take out of my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
And
saying?
you can stream it on your TV.
Cause I'm about to take Disney off, man. I don't even go on Disney no more.
I ain't neither, bro.
I don't need it.
Yeah, that's a waste of money.
Trash.
I don't even think the kids go on it.
Yeah, that's
When
yeah.
this shit first came out, I was going back watching like Smart Guy and a bunch of cartoons and shit. I'm like, shit wasn't that good.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Disney at all.
I think the last time we was on Disney, what we watched like Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Remember Rookie of the
Yeah.
Year?
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
last
That
thing.
was good.
That was the last thing I watched.
Really good.
Did y'all ever watch Camp Nowhere? Did y'all ever watch it?
Nah, I'm not.
Come on, man. Before you get rid of it, give me Camp Nowhere.
You know, I'm waiting on, man. When they gonna put Angels in the Outfield on fucking streaming, man?
It's not on there?
Shit. A minute.
Angels in the Outfield not on there?
Mm-mm.
He done took the match.
Yeah, man. Angels in the Outfield, man. But
That's crazy.
I feel like as far when holidays ain't the same. I just feel like as I'm getting older, you know, our elders are dying. Like the recipes are disappearing.
Literally.
And that's where I feel like, you know, shit ain't the same. You know what I mean? Like my you know, my aunts and but my aunts are gone, but you know, my aunts used to get up and they used to have the blues and the soul music blasting while the food cooking, you know what I mean? Shit like that. That ain't happening no more. You know what I'm saying? And our grandmothers and our grandfathers are getting older to the point to where they can't really carry the burden like they used to. So, you know, with us, and then I also feel like COVID fucked a lot of that up, man. And so even myself, while I don't give a fuck about COVID and how anybody feels about it, I do find myself thinking about a bunch of people going over Graham's house and she ended up getting sick. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's like the shit I be thinking about. So it stops me from, you know, I got a big ass family. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling who gonna bring what up in there. So shit like that, man. But I hope, you know, before it's all said and done, man, I can get it back to how I felt it was. I ain't no chilling this year, and I'm mad.
No, Like why you
Congratulations.
Why you
Man, y'all are tripping, man. Y'all ain't know. And you eating chitlins?
No, fuck that.
That's crazy.
No. The thing about it is, I love chitlins, but the last time I made it, probably 4 or 5 years ago, I got sick after I ate them,
Oh, damn,
and so I
that's
never
unfortunate.
made them again. You know what I'm saying? But I used to love chitlins, bro.
You know what? You
Glad it's
know.
over.
Excuse my ignorance, but I didn't know. I just found out like why you supposed to wash greens before you cook them
Is that dirty?
because they got insects and shit on them.
Wait, you just now figured
I
that
didn't
part
have
out?
no. I had no idea, bro. I ain't never made a pot of greens in my life, but that fucked me up.
I've only eaten them once, ever.
So how? I mean,
Greens?
You only eat greens once ever.
Listen,
you're not. You're not black.
listen.
What the
I just
fuck?
don't eat
Greens is hot salad.
Yes. I can't eat certain vegetables.
It's just hot salad, you know.
I can't eat certain vegetables cooked. I can eat them raw, but I can't eat them cooked.
That's crazy. I
So-
eat greens like once every 2 weeks at least, bro. Like insane, bro.
What
How
you
do
put
you-
in there?
Smoked turkey leg a month.
Oh my goodness,
Right.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, if you making greens without no meat, you're not. That's you green bean casserole. But okay, so you put the greens in the water, but the insects are still like floating around the water and
No,
shit.
they're not. No, that's
You
why
gotta
you clean them.
wash them.
You gotta wash them. You gotta clean them. You're not gonna put them in the pot with bugs on them. That's not a thing.
But if I'm saying if the water that I'm putting them in, they're floating in the water, so when I take it out
You
of the
like
water,
soak
it's
them,
still
right?
on
You
them.
soak them in the water,
you gotta
right?
soak them. You gotta rinse them. Like it's a
There's
whole
hella
process.
rinsing going on.
It's
though.
rinsing. You putting baking soda, like all
That's
kinds
nuts.
of.
What kind of bugs be on them?
I've never seen no bugs on mine.
Roaches?
I've
I
never
ain't
seen
none
them.
on mine either.
I've never seen
Probably
them.
just from the field. You know, they pick them fresh. It's probably just bugs out there. Just
What kind of
natural.
bugs in the fields? What I'm at?
We don't know.
I'm
That
not
part
no
we don't know.
archaeologist.
Ladybugs.
I've never seen.
Heard the insects can fuck you up, fuck your insides
Shit.
up and shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it can
Worse than
fuck you up.
chillins?
Chillins is just shit.
I know, that's-
Hepatitis B.
I-
You don't care about that? Fuck, we gonna
Man,
fuck
look,
that
man,
one.
look. If I die from a bottle of chillins, man, it is what it is, man.
they
My
taste
system
good, really,
trash,
though?
anyways.
Chitlins taste good.
Oh my god, man!
Yes. Tastes amazing, bro.
What do they taste like?
Like,
I don't
like
even
some,
have anything.
some oily.
Like if bacon had a stomach.
Flesh?
Chillins taste like some oily, like
You lost me at oily.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Whatever
man.
fucking
like some
explain
oily,
something to
like
taste
some
good,
oily
nice
beef
and
jerky.
oily.
Ugh.
Oily
Listen.
beef jerky.
I can't explain it, man, but them shits used to taste amazing.
Who sell
That's
chitlins?
Like
right
beef
now?
jerky yamen.
Right now, who can? Who,
Ramen.
That is
is there a
disgusting.
restaurant you can go to right now and buy like?
Nah, you can't.
I don't
At
think
LM's
people
kitchen?
want to
Is
go to
LM
restaurants
still? I
and buy
don't know if
chitlins.
LM still.
They
open.
stink.
Like you only trust them like if you clean them type shit.
They
or
stink.
or somebody
not
you know
true.
gonna clean them right, clean them.
That's not true.
You can
No matter how much you clean them, once you get them right here, it smells like
You ain't never
shit.
walked in a chitlin a house and they making chitlins.
Yeah.
That smell is
Nah, that's not my experience.
Smell is terrible.
Smell is terrible.
Hey,
Smell is
How
terrible.
do you, how do you
Ain't
your
nothing
mind
Food
get
tastes
past
amazing,
that?
but the
ain't
smell
nothing-
is terrible.
How do you
nothing
get past
like
that?
a
Is what I'm
chitlin
saying, 'cause
house.
Listen, and it's a thick
Walking
ass
into
smell
a
at that.
chitlin house?
A chillin'
You eat
house.
with your eyes and your nose before you eat with your mouth. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how do you get past that. To be like,
I don't know.
Because you can't. Because as soon as it get right here, you're gonna smell it.
It's
Like
doo-doo,
there's no
like this
way.
and
around it.
and then good chillins, you don't gotta put no hot sauce on.
And then it smell like hard, like constipated doo doo. You know, like the hard, like rock kind. That's what it smell like.
Hey,
Like
man,
it's been
shit,
in
give
there
me the air
drying up.
freshener. I need it.
I think it don't help when you know that pigs literally eat any and everything.
That's all right.
Shit.
Well, I mean, so do shrimp.
Man, I don't like that.
Do
shit
they?
either.
Yeah, shrimp.
Catfish too.
Catfish too. They eat. They're bottom feeders. They eat whatever.
Tilapia.
That's different. That's different.
Scallops. They're all like filters for the sea. So it's all pretty
What Megan
disgusting.
Stallion say?
All
You don't
meat is
need it. She a
disgusting,
bottom
but-
feeder. He a bottom feeder.
Meg Thee Stallion quotes. I wasn't expecting that in 2022.
Oh, that's crazy.
Let's leave that in 2022.
we leaving Meg in 2022?
Yeah, let's leave her. Let's leave her.
Y'all
Oh man,
y'all ain't got no thoughts on it?
I don't even know what the fuck going on, bro.
Meg Thee Stallion and Tory.
I mean, I have a general knowledge of what, but I ain't follow the case, so I can't speak on it.
Wifey? No.
Honestly, I just feel like they all lying. Like it's a lot of lies.
Yeah, that's
Going
how I
on.
feel.
Yeah. it's kind of it's one of those situations where you don't even feel right siding with either one of them. It's like it was a drunk night. You could tell it got out of control, and everybody lying trying to cover it up.
Watch Easy.
I really didn't keep up with it, but from what I gathered, I didn't see how they got a conviction. Honestly, I didn't see anything convictable. But like my man said, I didn't really follow it. But y'all remember in Home Alone when he opened the door and the torch hit his head?
Yeah.
That's Tory Lanez. That's my thoughts on it. Hit him with the Marv.
Hey, that's great. Ivan?
I didn't really follow the case like that.
Red bandits.
I think it was a miscarriage of justice simply on the fact that, from what I do know, they didn't prove inconclusively, which is supposed to be the burden of the state. Or
Right.
that they're supposed to prove inconclusively that this crime was committed.
Yeah.
Like for you to say his DNA wasn't on the gun, like that's how much more conclusive can you get? It's not there, so how did he do it?
Yeah.
I thought they said his DNA was on.
Nah.
The gun.
DNA wasn't on the gun.
I think he'll get off on appeal though.
Yeah,
Me
I was
too.
gonna say,
I don't think it's
he's gonna
over.
appeal.
Skinny, any thoughts on it?
No, I definitely didn't watch none of that shit. I lived through y'all.
No, like I said, I really don't have no thoughts on it, man. I was listening to Joe Budden this morning, man, and there was one thing he said that made me go look it up, and I was like, oh shit. So apparently 2 days before the defense's star witness went on, gave his testimony.
The neighbor guy, right?
The neighbor, the one that seen it all, he was caught at the courthouse walking out with the prosecution.
Coincidence?
I think not.
That's insane.
So his testimony saying that, I seen, he said that he seen the girl. The first shots, when the first shots rang out, it was a woman shooting.
Mm-hmm.
But then the little guy took the gun away from her and was shooting in the air or shooting everywhere.
Yeah.
That changes shit dramatically. But other than that, man, I don't think this shit is over with. I don't. He still may be on his way up out of here, but I don't think it's over.
I don't think it's over. Like, even based on just what you just said, if she shot the gun once and there's gun residue on her hands and he shot it 4 or 5 times and there's none on his.
But she wasn't even checked for it. She wasn't even checked at all.
There's a lot of negligence. For what it sounds like.
I heard a lot of
crazy.
different shit. I thought at first I heard that Tori and the other girl both had gun residue, and then now I'm hearing I don't know, so I don't care.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that man. Shout out, man. Look, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fighting no man. Shout out to all the families broken up over it, man. You know.
I'm excited to see what's the next thing that's going to divide the black community. Really
it's
excited.
coming.
Yeah, something's going to happen. Absolutely.
It really doesn't
You say
take much.
divide the black community?
Absolutely.
We not divided already?
Certain things
Find
highlighted.
something.
Certain things just highlighted.
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, okay. So you guys really do believe in the law. That's crazy.
You feel me? But hey, man. Any New Year? What you guys doing for NYE?
We go bowling every year. Early though. We go bowling.
We going to
I'm a family guy, so
Silver Nugget, man. Silver Nugget bowling alley still back open.
Nah. Silver Nugget got a bowling alley?
Is it really? Is it really
Back open, yeah.
I didn't even know they had a bowling alley.
I don't know, but I seen the sign. I seen the sign say, God damn. Hey, man, Silver Nugget, man, back in his heyday, man.
Used to be the
when
shit.
it was Mahoney's.
It used to be the shit.
Hey, man. Arcade, top tier.
That's where, to me,
Bowling alley, top tier.
that's where Cosmic Bowling started at in the city.
I feel.
Cosmic Bowling started at Silver Nugget.
I was kind of banned from the Silver Nugget.
It was a time, brother.
So,
Hey, man,
I don't
Silver
know what that
Nugget.
was like.
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
Silver Nugget, Jerry's Nugget had top tier arcades. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I don't know about the arcade.
What?
I don't know about the arcade.
I think I've been to Silver Nugget Arcade before.
Silver Nugget arcade was top tier, but you can get dropped off at Jerry's Nugget arcade.
It's Boulder Station. I had the best arcade.
What the fuck? Who
Boulder
the fuck
Station,
going away?
definitely.
I didn't even know what the fuck Boulder
Definitely.
Station was back then.
Boulder
That's
Station.
nuts.
Boulder
Boulder
Station.
Station Arcade was the one.
That's the one. I don't know what to tell you.
Boulder Station was the one.
How'd you get way over there? public transportation?
I used to go with my dad. That used to be
Oh.
our thing. Like every other
Mm.
Friday, like he would like take me to the arcade and give me $20 and be like, come back and check.
Yeah, that. Oh my
That's when
God.
$20 was a lot of money.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
you
That's
can
when
play for a long time.
arcade games were a quarter. So like
Yeah.
$20 would literally last me on. And he keep coming back like, you need more money? Like, nah, I'm
Yes.
good.
Oh,
That's how.
you was
That's
a
how.
good son.
That's how Area 15 is.
Okay,
A quarter,
Yeah.
shit like that. All arcades is
Yeah.
a quarter.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because if you go to like GameWorks and shit,
Yeah. Fuck no. Area 15 is all OG or arcade. No new shit.
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, no new shit.
Yeah, because GameWorks, don't you got to use those cards?
They don't
Like,
even
you
accept cash. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, you
Paper
gotta
money?
use-
Who take this?
Yeah.
That shit trash. When we went to Circus, it was like that. The car swiping.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of here, bro. The
David
fuck
Buster.
is
You
that?
don't even
man?
get the tickets no more. It just
Yeah,
loads
that
onto
was
the
that was
card.
that was the joint right there when you had the
Yeah.
wad of motherfucking tickets.
Yeah, that was your flex.
Oh, what?
That was your flex.
Oh, I'm pulling them out my pocket. Hanging out my pocket.
You gotta
nigga,
let
what?
them hang out,
Oh,
yeah.
now they put all that shit as card,
All
man.
of it's on the card. Yeah.
Bitches don't know how much shit I got on here.
Exactly.
They need to see these tickets.
You don't even know how much you got on there.
Low key.
Well, Skinny, you got something going on NYE, man.
Yeah, man. At the hookah spot at Windy City Hookah. Yeah, we'll just be up there celebrating. It's really his year he been in business, I believe.
Okay.
That's what's
So
up.
he wanted
Shout
to
out
do
to
something
that, man.
there for his year being in business, and then he just asked if we'll come up there and help him celebrate. So I was like, yeah, man, I got you. I definitely haven't been out on New Year's Eve, and I don't know how long.
It's been over a decade for me, man.
I enjoy my kids normally.
Not
Yeah.
even.
We wasn't even together when the last time I had it off. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Last time, you know what? I think I kicked it with y'all.
We went skating.
The party bus.
Oh, they did. I didn't go.
Party
Yeah, the
bus.
party
was
buses.
the switch
Yeah,
shit.
I
hell
ain't never been
yeah.
on no party bus.
I went
ever.
skating.
Hey man, that shit. You if you get the right people in that motherfucker, it's popping.
Okay.
It's popping.
What do you do on a party bus? Because I've never been.
Drink, dance, be poles and shit up in there, dancing and shit, drinking,
And, they
and he just
drive
drive around on the strip and shit. It's cool, lights and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a club on a bus. It's what
Yeah.
it is.
around. Is like the size of it see through? So can people see you or not?
sometimes some
It
of
depend
them,
on
some
which
of them
one.
are some of them tinted.
Okay.
Pins.
Okay.
Depending on which one you on.
All right.
Do you want the people to see you?
I've never been. I
He
don't
definitely
have
probably
no
wanna be
experience.
Oh, that's crazy. We got to do that then. If you want 7 party bus popping, coming soon.
I like that.
That would be dope.
Ivan, you doing what you doing?
I have no clue. Probably nothing. That's not my holiday. I'm used to like laying down in the kitchen and dodging bullets. I literally take a pillow and lay down in
Yeah.
the kitchen because it's Northtown, baby. It's
Yeah,
going up. It's going up.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going up in my neighborhood.
And what you got going on?
Oh man, just cooking and the kids, man. That's it.
Yeah, man. Fuck them kids. I done already
my
let
first
it.
time without-
I done already let them know. Boy, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
It's my first time without kids. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, man. We getting tossed out of somewhere.
Oh, you never had a kids this holiday?
Y'all out?
It's gonna be. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
oh,
be-
yeah.
Y'all
Oh, 'cause you
outside?
doing that?
No, I mean not outside, but outside our doors. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm getting tossed out somewhere. Mhm. Yeah, man. It's been too long.
But you know, I used to
It's
do
been a long
it's been years.
time coming.
we do the Power 88 thing. So I used to have to work that like maybe 3-4 years in a row. Used
That's
to be
right.
So once I stopped doing that, I was just enjoying being
Yeah.
home. And
Yeah.
typically I'm asleep
station-
before.
Are they going back to? I see the Santa Fe opening back up.
They doing shit.
Tequila. Tequila? What was that club they had in Santa Fe? It was like Tequila.
Was it Chrome? That was Chrome.
Chrome inside the Santa Fe. It was tequila inside the Fiesta.
Yes.
I think is it the Santa Fe? No, Fiesta is opening back up.
Is
yeah.
it?
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, is
Are
it?
they really?
I think so. I believe so.
I thought
I've
they-
seen
Next year?
somebody hosting something. Man, every time I drive past there, it just makes me sad though.
Yeah.
Looking at the Texas.
Oh my god,
I haven't
man.
been by there since they knocked it down.
Yeah, bro.
shit
That
is
shit
sad,
kind of
bro.
bad, bro.
Sad. It is sad.
That's a staple, man. They putting that shit at the end of in North Las Vegas.
Absolutely.
Oh, they rebuilding it.
Yeah, they building it out there. Shit, Losi 215 somewhere around there.
I don't know if it's gonna be the Texas.
It's not-
No, it's gonna be a
It's
station. It's Station
Stations-
Casino
Yes, a
though.
Stations
Oh,
Casino.
okay.
They already purchased the land and everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's another station's already out there. Ain't
Allianz
Allianz
there?
station?
No, that's a Boyd. That's a
Oh,
Boyd, yeah.
okay.
They're not.
But man, whatever, man. You know, we often have we often say what we leaving in the next year.
Mhm.
What are y'all carrying over to 23?
The ability to leave people in situations behind. Like
Mm.
I grew up like my mom's like a hoarder, so we keep things. I'm used to keeping shit.
Yeah.
So even like relationships, like things, so just learning to let shit go, like being able to reflect and say, I enjoyed this.
So
time.
you leaving what you taking?
What?
Because he said, "What are you taking over?" You still said what you take.
I'm taking the ability to
Just
like,
wait.
Just detach.
Yeah.
What? ain't that about a bitch?
You got roll overweight.
He came here with the 11 color beanie on. He talking shit.
Hey, fuck you.
Crazy. Nigga got the urban legend on. He talking shit. That's crazy.
Oh
He
man.
talking shit. Ain't that about a
Yeah,
bitch?
yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
man.
Other than the weight, man. What's going on?
That's
What
it.
you
That's
thinking?
all. Just that ability to leave shit alone. The ability to leave shit alone.
Yeah. Macho?
Manifesting. I learned the power of actually writing shit down, focusing, and seeing shit through. So manifesting. That's what I'm focused on. That's what I'm taking from 2022 to 2023. Like the ability to actually, like, we're gods, yo. I don't care who you believe in, what you pray to. Like, even in the Bible, it says we're gods. So we create.
Yeah.
So we have the ability to create everything. So you just have to be diligent. You have to write your vision, make it plain, and you can see it through fruition, man. Manifestation. That's all I'm taking with me to 2023 from 2022.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing, man. Being more intentional with my ideas and my thoughts, man. I think a lot of the time, you know, I know my lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm an idea guy. I'm an idea guy. I've always been. Like I can see the finished product, but I need help painting it. If that makes sense.
Yo, team.
I gotta be more intentional. And sometimes, a lot of the time, I'm straight freestyling this shit. Just nigga, I'm on some Jay-Z, Lil Wayne shit. I'm freestyling in my head on what I think it looks like, instead of writing it down and really putting forth the effort. God damn.
We celebrating. Our birthdays was pussy.
Wifey?
Keeping my commitments, like actually following through with what I say I'm gonna do. So what I want to carry on to 2023. I think I was a lot better at it at the beginning of the year. Like as far as like going to the gym, I was hiking, like doing all those things that I enjoy. What?
I said that bullshit, boy.
What? How's that bullshit?
The first time we got lost,
Hiking?
which was some bullshit. Hell yeah, we got lost like a mother. I was scared to death, bro. I don't give a fuck. All that masculine shit go out the window when you in that motherfucking when you in nature by your fucking self.
You
know,
vulnerable, bro.
You know what's all out there.
Did you have the blicky on
You say
you?
it go out the window.
I ain't had shit on me, nigga. I would have been done. We
just
crawling
gotta
down,
stay-
mother.
you
We
gotta
crawling
stay
down
on the
mountains and shit,
trail.
bro. We climbing down mountains and shit. You don't know what the fuck, what pen you hitting, motherfucker.
Why y'all climbing down?
Bro,
It's a
we
trail,
went
ain't it?
too
you gotta
too
go up
far.
and then come back down.
Sometimes you can go further than the trail.
That's what I was about to
Get
say.
your
Y'all went
ass
on the
lost.
trail.
We went further than it.
Y'all adventurous.
And you get your
Yeah.
ass lost, and now all of a sudden you climbing down shit. You know, you trying to find the
Yeah.
trail.
You
And you
let
don't
it
know
dark,
what the fuck.
Because the
dude.
thing is like when you go out there on those trails, they have like a certain amount of miles going up and down.
Yeah.
But if you don't know that, if you're going out there as a beginner, you're thinking like, oh, it's supposed to be like 5 or 6 miles going up. And no, you're only supposed to go 2.5 miles up and then come back down. So
okay,
it's
yeah.
easy. Like there's nothing that says, hey, this is the end of the trail. Don't go no further. So
No
it's
sign.
easy. Yeah, ain't no sign.
That's crazy.
So it's
Yeah,
easy
we got
to-
lost like a
to mess
motherfucker,
it
man.
up.
You remember, man, I be watching the mountain lion videos and shit, man. My eyes be dead. The
But
fuck?
it's such a good workout and it feels
And then
good
I'm
to
Nino
be out
Brown in there.
though.
But I mean,
I'm putting her in front.
I understand wifey being, but you got Donkey Kong arms. You can climb down anything. Rails and shit.
And then we say, you know what? We gonna do it again. And then we did Mary Jane Falls.
It was snowing
We did Mary Jane Falls at Mount Charleston. It was snowing. It was cold as fuck, and I was soaked.
and sweat.
Why would y'all go hiking in the snow? It's my first.
It was actually a lot of people out there.
Yeah, the scenery is
actually.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was
But I'm talking about
A lot
salt.
of people hike in snow though.
Yeah. Because
like a
once you get going, you're hot.
Yeah, by the time I reached the top, I was soaked. My sweater was off and everything.
Shit. Did y'all actually make it to the fall?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, it's all uphill. Ain't you gotta make it?
Yeah.
It's all uphill. It's like
Once-
it's like a spiral.
Once you start, you
And you
have to
gotta
be committed.
come all the
You
way back
can't-
down.
How many miles is it?
I'm not for sure.
2 point something.
But all incline.
All
Yeah.
incline, but
Shit.
down
Incline.
coming down was the hardest because now you walking down on snow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Coming down was much more difficult than going up.
You ain't have your snowshoes on?
I mean,
We
you got
had
your
our
boots
hiking
on and
boots.
shit, but man, that nigga you slip, nigga, it's a wrap. Ain't no bars and shit.
It was funny too because we saw the people. They
Cleats.
had the hiking sticks, and we were like, "They up here looking stupid with them sticks. Why they got them sticks?"
Shit.
Yeah,
You wish
coming
you had one of
down.
them sticks, did you?
You been at branch, baby.
Oh, shit, this backpack.
Yeah, I need that.
This
Please.
backpack with this water in it, nigga. This shit ain't finna do nothing, nigga. Shit. Oh, it's 3.9 miles.
That's
God.
4 miles.
But
Damn.
it's actually over 6 because when you go up, you doing the 3.9, then you got to do the 3.9 coming back down too. So
It's 3.9 one way.
That's 8 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a spiral. It's like it goes like this, literally, and then you come down the same way.
So do y'all pass the same, like y'all go up, when y'all passing people coming down, or is it on the other side of?
No, there is no passing. As soon as you park and get out your car, it's uphill.
No, he
No, I'm
means
saying
like
when
the
you
people
own
that
it.
are going up. Yeah, you are coming down past them.
Yeah,
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you're
Is
going
it
the
like a
opposite
wide
way.
pass or is it kind of narrow?
I mean, it's enough for a couple people.
Okay.
Come on, let's
About
do
2
it.
people side to side. I mean, it's not like
Let's do it as a podcast.
See,
boy,
come on, y'all, let's
shit.
go. Get y'all boots.
Hell no, then you kiss my ass.
It's a waterfall I saw in Arizona. I do want to hike too though. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it's a very beautiful waterfall.
I like
No,
Camelback.
I've been to Little Jamaica. It's not really a hike.
The mountain line's coming out too much for me now.
Yeah, I gotta take the blicky with me if I go.
They coming out too much for me, man.
just in case.
They getting
Oh,
real,
you know what I'm saying? They coming out way
Real
too much
friendly.
for me now, man.
Yeah, but not on those like well walked trails. That's like if you just going
And
somewhere.
then
out
I
in
be
the
seeing them and
mountains.
shit, like, you know what I'm saying? When they like stalking you and shit, like, nigga, you look down, it's a wrap. Them motherfuckers is fast.
They say just don't take your eyes off of them.
Kiss my ass.
That's all it's
I
what it
mean,
say.
I'm a nigga. I'm turning around and I'm running. And I know I'm done. Nigga, oh, what? Nigga, I know it's over.
No more than 2 steps.
Bro, it's over. It's,
Might as well just stand there and fight him.
it's
You
over.
might as well fight him.
Look him eye to eye.
Bro, it's over.
You might as well fight him. He
It's
he
over.
might give up.
If you turn around, it's a wrap.
It's over.
Hit the eyes, bro.
Yeah, because if you turn around, he gonna try to they try to bite you, like incapacitate.
That's why they say keep staring them in the eyes. Look at them. Never lose eye contact.
Over.
Yeah, they try to like bite you at the base of your
I'm
neck.
crying
like,
and shit. I'm crying, nigga. All my shit is life flash.
Nah, but when you be seeing those people in the videos when they're
Yes,
like,
that's
"Get
the ant.
Yeah, that'd
People
definitely be
fight,
me.
yeah, you can win. I've seen videos where people win. You ain't see the white boy fight the bear?
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, that's
Nigga, I be
crazy."
dead, bro. We don't see the white folks is different.
True.
What?
But not really.
I'm not raised to fight anything of nature. Nothing. I was raised to respect it.
I agree with that.
That's it. Hey, this your land. I'm cool. This all you.
We really do be on their turf, though.
Absolutely, we do.
And they starting to come down.
That's
and
because we're
lower and
building
lower and
up.
lower.
We're going up into their, habitat. Like we're building up, going
Yeah, I'm
up
cool,
further
man.
and further. Where else do they have to go?
I'm cool. I'm all right. I'm all right. Now, let's get into some music. I want to get some music.
Okay.
Some music. So there was a Tom article that said Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper of this generation. True or false?
True.
All right, give me a time frame.
Of this generation. So this generation would be if this 2023, so since 2013.
Yeah, because they based the generations off of the decades, right?
It would have to be, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's off the decades.
So from 2010 to 2020,
2010 to 2023?
Yeah,
Drake.
he the last decade.
Drake.
As purely a rapper.
I'm not part of the Kendrick is super lyrical camp.
No, he's not lyrical, but his pen is unmatched. Like, he's not gonna say a bar that's gonna wow the fuck out of you. You're not gonna be wowed to the end of the fucking song. Like, damn, this motherfucker took me from here all the way there and brought me right back here. Just like, when you listen to the album, damn, the motherfucker took you from the beginning of the story to the end of the story. It's a continuous story when you listen to the fucking album over and over. Like, that's unmatched shit. A lot of rappers think of bars, verses. This motherfucker done sat down and wrote out an entire fucking album.
So would you say he's the greatest conceptual artist?
He's the greatest rap. You said, what did they put? Artist? Rapper? Yeah, he got that. He got that.
I would say it's Drake based on the music, like the music itself. Like Kendrick may have a superb pen, but like how much of this shit do you actually want to listen to?
But how much of Drake's actual music is rap? How much of the last 10 years of Drake music has been rap, where Drake just rap, not sung on a song or anything like that, or none of that, on your Afro beats type shit? How much of it was just straight rap, straight bars? What is Drake's straight bars songs that make you say he's the greatest rapper of this generation?
This shit gonna sound stupid,
shit, bro. The Churchill Downs, Sicko Mode.
This shit gonna sound stupid. I'll let you continue. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Drake don't make music that feed my soul. I know that sounds like some super woke, metaphorical, theologian shit, but
I get you.
Like his music be like, hey, it's a cool little bop, but like, I'm like, he's talking about some what y'all listen to in the gym and all that type of shit. I don't need to listen to something upbeat. I just need something to take my mind off this work that I'm doing. Yeah. And that's what Kendrick music does for me. That's what Nas music does for me. I don't get that same shit from Drake. Drake is a cool little bop. You getting ready to go out. You in the club. You probably not trying to hear nothing off the latest Kendrick album, but you might want to hear some Drake shit. But Drake music, it don't feed my soul.
See, Macho,
it be empty to me.
We share the fact that Nas is the GOAT to us, right?
Absolutely.
But when I think of Nas don't have one of them ones. Like when you think of a game-changing Nas verse, can you?
You're right. And I've always felt like I said Eminem, you can go to him for a great verse. Jay-Z, you can go to him for a great song. I'm going to Nas for a great album.
That's a fact.
I'm going to Nas for, you say he didn't have a game-changing verse, but he's had several game-changing songs. And see, this is my Kendrick versus, I guess, a Drake, or a J. Cole argument. Okay. Kendrick does the song, he does the album, while J. Cole does the verse for sure. Drake, going to do a verse and then he gonna sing a hook, type of deal. But there's no doubt about it that I Gave You Power changed rap forever.
That was Pharoah Monch though. That came from Pharoah Monch.
What?
The whole the gun. I Gave You Power. He was talking as if he was
talking as if he was gun.
It came from Pharoah Monch. The original.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Pac didn't bite Pharaoh though.
No, Pac bit Nas.
No, Pac bit Nas for sure. Yeah.
Outlaws confirmed it.
Yeah.
But see, I mean, okay, so like when we talk about Jay-Z, right? I can name.
You don't think one mic is that for Nas?
Why?
You don't think one mic?
Well, you turn on one mic around. One mic is up there with You Owe Me.
I don't like one mic, but
do you turn on?
It's tracks like Rewind is up there.
Rewind,
where these are
great
these
song.
are fucking.
You
That's
know
what I'm
I
talking
can
about.
be what
Great
I want to be. They
songs.
put that in movies and shit. He did something.
Skinny, fuck you. Okay.
I'm with you on I can.
They put that in movies.
I'm with you on I
Be
can.
what I
I'm
wanna
with you.
be.
I'm with you.
Come on, man.
Y'all got me fucked up. But when you think of Jay-Z, I can name great Jay-Z verses.
Yeah.
When I think of Drake, I can name some Drake. I can name some great Drake verses.
Mm-hmm.
Cole, I can name some great Cole verses.
Absolutely.
Just like, nigga, this is one of them ones. I can't do that for Nas. I got some verses that I love, but to say, nigga, this is game changing. He was talking that shit. I don't think he got one of those.
I think like Kendrick, I think they all have like moments. Well, I can't really name Nas, but I think Kendrick has moments throughout his career that always stood out. Like even when it came to Damn, when it came to swimming pools,
Shit, the recipe.
Yeah, I think he always have a moment that always stood out within his time. So I think him saying he's the greatest of this generation, I think that's why it's arguable to me for him to say like, yeah, because he always had a moment that stood out anytime he dropped, whatever it was. Like I probably, even if I didn't care for the album, Kendrick had a moment within that time.
Oh, what is going on here?
And then Kendrick came behind Jay and shitted on him too. On that
what?
bitch don't kill my vibe.
I didn't really like. I didn't even like Jay on that, but I didn't like Kendrick on Mask On.
I think that's
Trash.
where Kendrick fails at sometimes, when it comes to features. Like cold body features. And Kendrick get on the feature and sound weird as hell sometimes.
But to say Kendrick is the greatest rapper of this generation, right? He's only had one album that is commercially well liked by everyone. And that was Good Kid, Mad City. Everything else is kind of like preference.
But I think every time we speak on the greatest rappers, it's always their moments on why they are the greatest rapper to whoever. It's always their moments. It's never their entire discography. I
love To Pimp a Butterfly. Niggas hated that album.
I loved it.
I hated Damn, but some people like that album. That was too
the greatest to me.
It was too commercially. It was too many. It was too commercial for me.
What, Damn?
Damn is my least favorite.
No, bro.
What? Loyalty.
That was a good song.
DNA.
DNA is not a commercial. Was not real commercial. They used it as a fucking, a single, as a hit. But when you listen to it, it don't sound commercial.
Bro,
you see what I'm saying?
You just said it. It came with a big ass. It don't get no bigger than that. What he had Don Cheadle in the whole motherfucking thing. In DNA?
Bro, what
else? What was it? Humble? And then
He's saying it was put out there commercially, but
the song itself, when you listen to the fucking song, that's not a commercial fucking song like that.
I like it. I love it. And then To Pimp a Butterfly, niggas hated that album. I loved it.
Me too.
I hated Damn. A lot of people didn't like Damn, but some people like Damn.
I was eh.
And then this one right here.
Came and went.
I really like it.
Came and went.
But
I don't feel like a lot of people grown enough for this.
But each one had
for him arguing with a motherfucker on the track.
That's one track. But
each one had a moment.
It illustrated a bigger picture.
Each one had a
that track was brilliant.
It was very creative. I don't try to.
That was creative. That was creative to be on the album.
It was made for you to listen to once. Be like, God damn, and sit your ass down with it.
You know what? The only song I like on that. Well, I think I like Count Me Out, and then I like
Father Time is it for me for sure.
That's the only two songs I like on that motherfucker.
I don't care for for all of his projects, but I think he always had a moment like that. That's just what it is.
Who's had greater moments? Who's had bigger moments than Drake this decade?
Drake's not a rapper.
I hate when y'all
Come
do that.
on, bro. Drake got some shit that he be like, hey, man, when he dropped Churchill, nigga, when Drake is talking, Drake's talking.
He can do that.
Come on, man.
But
we can't try to act like Drake can't rap now.
He know how to talk.
He can.
Drake is going to be on the top 10 all year long, every year.
Who really be?
But only like 30% of that is going to be rap.
His 30% is better than a lot of niggas' 100% though.
It ain't better than J. Cole 100. It ain't better than Kendrick 100.
Rapping 30% of the time. Imagine doing 3 verses for a 17-track album. Like he not doing that.
I get that.
So it wasn't no singing and no melodic verses on that Kendrick album at all. It was all rap.
Nah, Kendrick.
It ain't to the level of Drake. That's for damn sure. It ain't to the level of singing and all that of Drake. And listen, I'm not arguing that Drake isn't the greatest artist of this generation. Yeah. But when we just label him as a rapper, he hasn't just rapped.
Yeah, because when we saying the greatest rapper, it's like everything Drake does get incorporated into that.
Yeah.
But if you just take just his rap, you can put him up against Big Sean.
Okay, all right. Then I'll say this: if we talking about greatest rappers,
come on now,
he ain't bigger than Future.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew
he ain't bigger than Future. Bro, Future got the number one sell. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. He got the number one selling rap album this year, with Kendrick included. He is the most influential rapper of this decade. All them niggas his sons, and he's been putting out countless records since fucking 2007. Who else? Who's been doing that?
You said nothing to his. You said nothing to his talent. You said what he's.
He got more quotables than Kendrick. Ain't nobody quoting Kendrick.
You said nothing to his talent. That tells what you believe about Future.
You a Nas fan. Who's a better rapper than Nas of his generation?
Nobody.
Why not?
Because them niggas
Because
can't rap like him.
everybody for sure outsold him all the time.
Big facts.
Nas has never outsold nobody.
Nas has always been for the streets. He's never been commercial. That's what separated him and Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't never had the streets ever. He was always commercial. So sometimes the streets is not gonna get you the commercial appeal. So I don't look at Nas to say, well, because he hasn't sold a lot, that his records haven't been impactful.
My brother, I put Future in the same category as Drake when I say they music don't feed my soul. He make a lot of dumbass music. No offense to that, brother.
Man, you are not bench pressing the Black Panther.
Nah, I'm not. But like that shit just don't feed my. It's like it's pointless music. It's bops, but it ain't shit I want to hear though. I'm 40, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
Niggas is smoking hookah to I can.
I don't smoke hookah. I don't listen to I can either. But watch the company you keep and the crowd you bring. They came to do drugs and you came to sing.
I heard that, man.
You want to be the best? I'm gonna show you how.
Shout out to the GOAT, man. You know what I mean?
Futures, I that's a good argument. Though.
I mean, I'm just saying, like your arguments don't be the same with rappers when it's pertained to your rapper.
What you mean?
Because like you would say Nas is the best rapper, but he don't like when you just name Future's a better rapper than Kendrick. Like, but
when you say the best rapper, I'm not just talking about lyrics.
Okay.
If we're talking about the best lyrical rappers, I'm still not putting Kendrick up there.
I'm just saying who's a better rapper than Nas. When you say a better rapper than Kendrick, you're not naming nobody that's a rapper like that does rapping like that. You're not naming nobody. Now. So when you comparing another rapper to Kendrick, you said Future.
And when you talk about the best,
is it any time when I think Future pen is dope. I think Future can give you a dope song every now and then. I think Future artistry is dope.
Yeah,
all that. I've never looked at Future as a rapper. I never was like, oh yeah, this nigga rapping right now.
Okay, so from a lyrical aspect, you wouldn't put Future up there. But when you talk about the greatest rapper, are we just talking lyrical? Because if you're just talking lyrical, then you got to go further than mainstream.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, whoever you feel it is, but who is the rapper though? I don't feel like Future is the rapper. Who is the rapper compared to Kendrick?
And would you listen to a 17-track, 3-verse each track, no features album from Future?
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
That's a lot of rapping, bro, because he do a lot of singing. I'm talking about he rapping 3 verses every track. Now, he can rap on the hook, but like...
Boy, Kendrick just put out like, 19, 20 songs?
No, I'm saying, though, but like, would you do that the same thing with Future? Like,
yes, because I know it's going to beat. It's not going to be no shit where I got to fucking... You know, the times have changed, bro. I'm not going to sit down and just... Unless it's somebody that I'm really, 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 really into...
What
I'm not finna sit down
about for 17 tracks, 3 verses. Though?
What, nigga? Anytime he say I'm putting my thumb in your butt, that shit hitting.
Pause.
I'm just saying. I'm not going to listen. There are so many songs on that Kendrick album. I was like, man, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? What is this nigga talking about? My aunt was a man. Nigga, skip. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Niggas ain't listening to this shit. Niggas ain't bumping this shit. I don't give a fuck about no art, nigga. If I can't bump it.
That was like the only second skip.
I've not heard any, outside of that first week and people talking about it.
I haven't heard anything else. It came and went very
That's
quickly.
music though, man. I think music just the way we digest it now. It don't really like for me. I listen to the same shit over and over, but a lot of people they move on quick. Yeah, I thought that J. Cole album was pretty fire, and that shit came and went.
But see, that's exactly what I mean. See, J. Cole to me has only made one great album.
Born Sinner,
2014, right? Forest Hills.
Oh no,
for me,
Born Sinner.
You know, but when you talking bar for fucking bar, who the fuck are you putting in front of Cole? When like I need a verse.
I'll go to
who
Big
you
Sean.
putting in front of Cole for a verse?
For a verse, I'm taking Drake before Cole.
Man, Cole killed everybody on their own shit,
and he probably wrote it too.
I'm taking Drake, and I know if I'm acting for a feature, this is probably going to be a single. So if I'm putting out a single,
you talking business. You're not talking, art of rap at this point.
I got an argument though. Yeah, I got two people that I want to add to that conversation.
Go ahead.
The Game and Rick Ross. Ain't nobody out rapping the fucking Game. Now this motherfucker not super lyrical. Neither is Rick Ross, but Rick Ross makes great music.
He makes great music.
And
That's a
has since
fact.
about 2009.
Rick Ross has made the same album for 6-7 years straight.
And Future don't?
He's going to give you an intro with Raphael Sadiq on it. He gonna give you
Future sound have you heard?
He gonna give you an intro with Raphael Sadiq on it, and then
That was
the
the
rest of
outro.
that shit is gonna be trash.
That was the outro.
John Legend
La,
will
la, la,
definitely
la,
be.
la.
It's gonna be John Legend or Raphael Sadiq.
It's going
sound
to
good.
sound
Legend
great.
will
though.
It's
be
gonna sound
present.
better
It's
than
gonna
what
sound
most
great.
people putting out.
Yeah.
And he gonna kill his features. He kills all his features.
If Game would have dumbed that album down a little bit, he has a great album on his hands.
Game
many songs.
discography is just beautiful. Though.
Top 5.
So you put Game, Rick Ross, their discographies up against whomever, and I think you got a case for them being best rapper.
Rick Ross. He had the best album 3 years in a row to me with Trilla,
Teflon Don.
deeper than rap and Teflon Don. Those 3 albums, 3 years in a row, were the best 3 albums those 3 years. But after that, I ain't really checked for Rick Ross too much. Because as Spence say, he makes pretty much the same music all the time, but the music sounds great. For some reason, I've never ever been able to just catch on the Game like that. I don't know what it is, bro. I've never been able to catch on to him.
He makes good
It ain't
music,
for
but I
everybody.
can tell, you know what I mean? Like,
I think his social media presence has kind of like dumbed him down as an artist. Because people don't take him seriously, and they're like, "Oh, this nigga's corny." And
I think it's the name. All the name dropping makes him corny.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like his personality it overshadows his artistry, and it's hurting him as an artist.
He's a rapping ass motherfucker. Boy, I
love it.
tell you. 50 even admitted that.
I
Even when they
hate
was going through their
flow.
beef, he was like, he's a rapping ass motherfucker. But what 50 took credit for was teaching them how to structure songs.
Mhm.
Like hooks and choruses, bridges.
50 ain't got a Jesus piece.
Nah,
That is one of the greatest
don't.
albums.
he don't. I promise you he don't.
We talking about of all hip hop.
and you
gotta
know what's
put
my
that in there.
favorite Game album actually is LAX.
Mm.
I love that
Jesus
shit.
Piece is better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
Through and through, yeah. Yeah.
I like the Game discography.
It's a lot of bullshit on Get Rich or Die
I
Trying.
don't really care for his rapping too much. I like his discography. It's weird.
Never heard that one. Okay, that's different.
Yeah, that's a different take.
That's
So, you playing Bloodhound? Trash. If I can't, oh my
Yes.
God, that aged like a white woman.
If I can't, I'm definitely putting on.
You bumping PIMP?
I don't know what you heard.
Not now,
about
not now
me.
because
Come
it's,
on.
not now because it's a commercial hit. Like you got burned out from the radio play, but without radio play, yeah.
I wouldn't mind hearing Wankster right now.
I don't know the last time I turned on Get Rich or Die Trying.
Bro, he got what? What up, blood?
Yeah, that shit
What
hit.
up, cuz? And then he got the one with Eminem.
Patiently waiting.
Don't keep your head for me. And and then he got patiently waiting.
Yeah.
Many
Man.
Man. I smell pussy,
Yeah,
Yes.
you gotta throw the
which was a
diss on
mixtape song. He just threw on there. So
I don't know, man. I did listen to Get Rich or Die Trying last year. I listened to it because I wanted to hear that Eminem voice on Patiently Waiting or whatever. But I couldn't turn the album off. So
Come on, man. What are we talking
I
about?
ain't mad at it, but 21 Questions still hit. 21 Questions, that shit.
I think radio play nullifies a lot of the appeal songs have. Like once you hear it on the radio so many times, it's like I don't care to hear it anymore.
No,
get
I'll
tired of
never,
it.
I'll
Yeah.
never forget when In the Club dropped.
Go.
I hate that fucking song now,
Go.
but you can't forget the impact
When that
had.
nigga dropped
Yeah.
about it, when he came off that ceiling doing that sit up or whatever the fuck, it was like, oh,
He brought bridges back to hip hop. My shows, my flow.
I'm not mad at that.
The dope. That
I ain't
like
mad at
like
that
when was the
take.
last time you heard a bridge in a rap song though?
I don't hear Bridges anymore. Period.
Yeah, he
At
brought
all.
it back for that minute.
Okay. Shit.
You taking documentary over Get Rich or Die Trying?
I'm not, no.
Anybody? Game first album versus 50 first album?
I'm not.
Oh, first album, I think 50 smoking that.
First,
Through.
Documentary?
I actually listened. That's one of the Game albums I actually listened
Go.
to.
That's
you know?
probably,
Go
that's probably the
ahead.
only one I listen
Go
to.
Yeah,
ahead.
you know. So excited for the quote unquote West to be back, but yeah, no.
That's my shit.
Get Rich or Die Trying was a monster.
Ooh, yeah. And Wankster was trash too.
That was trash.
Wankster always been
Wankster's
trash.
trash?
Oh my
Like,
God.
You ain't no Venom, man.
I'll give you
You
that.
ain't no
one.
Venom, man.
I'll concede that one.
What makes you
And I
think-
swear to
was
God, if they
catchy
didn't,
at the time.
if they didn't jump, bro, if they didn't jump, bro would have got him.
Wait, what?
Ja Rule got jumped on some gang shit.
They turned
So
off the lights.
musically,
What nigga? He went against all the Interscope
It
by himself.
wasn't a fair.
When they
What,
come on,
what
when they
Cadillac
take
Tar gonna do?
Yeah, but it,
He ain't had a
Cadillac
team.
Ty stabbed the nigga.
yeah, he really did.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking
That
about.
shit ain't help, though.
I'm
That's
talking
about musically.
I'm talking about musically. He got jumped.
he had
yeah,
a
but his responses were terrible.
he had
Like,
Ashanti.
Well, he said he
Nobody
couldn't.
back.
He couldn't
Yeah.
say.
Too
He couldn't
long,
say
though.
too much because of the case,
court,
the Fed
yeah.
case.
He had the case going on, but Ja, yeah, Ja. I
jumped.
just
That's
said
not
this
what
the
he
other
was
day.
known for, though. Like he was known for making like
Melodies.
the melodies.
Well, y'all, what?
singing.
We, oh no, we're
That's-
not gonna
that's-
disrespect
that's
Ja
what-
like that.
No.
Like he ain't Vini Vici,
Vidi Vidi Vici
Vidi
was
Vidi
one of the
Vidi
boys.
Vici.
Vidi Vidi
We
Vici
ain't-
was one of the
what,
boys.
nigga? We ain't gonna disrespect Ja like that.
But he was
nigga.
melodic on there though.
The real Murder Inc. Nigga, we ain't finna. Come on, man. We ain't
that
finna
Vidi
disrespect.
Vidi Vici
We ain't
was
finna disrespect Ja like
Man.
that.
Yo,
But
real
is
shit.
that what he's known for?
Spence.
No.
For the first half of his career, yeah.
Well,
I had-
not first half.
Not
He-
first
he did it to
album.
himself.
Bro,
First album.
he had the
and
Murder
then he
Inc.
did that.
He had the few Murder Inc. records that came out. The real Murder Inc. Him,
The
him,
Murderers,
X,
yeah.
him, X, and Jay-Z.
That shit never hit.
Okay.
You talking about the song?
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Because it was
It was a-
yeah. Okay.
It was a few different joints though.
They did the
A
song.
few different joints leaked.
It was a few different.
And then
joints.
he had Vidi Vidi Vici. I just like saying I like
I
fucking
can
it up.
tell.
Vidi Vidi Vici. And
They put out the Murderers. That was dope.
then he started going into the shit that
Rule
works.
3.
Nah, because he had that Violators mixtape thing for a minute. with
But by
the
that time he
Violators.
was kind of like he was going into his Rule 336 era.
He was going into it, but on them mixtapes he was rapping. He wasn't doing none of that singing shit. He was rapping on them Violators.
Because I think I don't want to get my dates wrong. Before Rule 336, he was going against him and X was going back and forth.
I think so.
So he was rapping, and then you got to do it works.
I had
But nigga, I'm still him, and he got jumped.
I had an
You
advanced
can't- what
copy
can
of
you
that. What's the album? The first one? You like saying?
Vidi
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 Vici.
Vici.
Yeah, it had R.
like
Kelly
saying
on
it.
that Suicide Freestyle.
Yeah,
I think it was released with Case, but that shit sounded way better
With,
And
with Case or with
with R. Kelly.
And then not only did he get jumped,
that's his fault,
bro.
though.
Anybody that's going against Eminem during that heyday was done.
That's his fault though.
That's
his
stupid.
fault.
That's
It was his
stupid.
fault, but nigga, I want this.
No, no, no.
You know what I'm saying?
I say that because Ashanti was fucking Nelly, who was probably the top 3 artists in the world at the time. You supposed to stick Ashanti on Nelly. Tell Nelly,
What
hey,
was
join
Nelly
the
gonna
fight.
do
Boy,
in the
get the
rapping?
fuck
Nelly
out,
was
man.
Nobody
believe in no
No,
Nelly.
no, we ain't gonna do that. He did smoke. Hey, he did smoke KRS-One. He
Yeah,
did
he
get Curse.
did.
He
Come
did get
on, we
Curse.
talking about Nelly. We talking about Pimp Juice.
He did get Curse out of here. He got Curse out of here.
With I Am Number One.
I mean,
Got him. What you mean? I am number one. Rock the Mic remix. You don't remember Nelly on Rock the Mic?
We
Oh,
y'all been
dirty.
y'all been
disrespecting
disrespecting
Nelly.
Y'all disrespecting
Bro.
Nelly right now.
it might
on,
be.
bruh.
Not his
Hey man, they loving you in the chat.
Man, come
They
on.
loving you in the chat, Ant.
Yeah, they own it.
They in here going crazy.
Okay, that's what's up.
Wifey, we gonna start with you, man. 2022 is almost over. Top 5 songs of the year. Your top 5 songs of the year.
My top 5 is.
Come on, man, give us that trash.
Oh God! I don't know.
terrible,
It's
bro.
because I listen to the same songs like throughout the year. That's
Okay,
not,
give them to us.
Okay. I have Aaron Ray Gold. Lucky Day Guess.
I'm not mad at that one.
Shit, I don't know. 5?
5 songs of 2022.
You know I listen to a lot of Aaron Ray, so I don't know. F and F was a good one.
I almost put that on my list, but I didn't know if that was 2022 or not.
It's 2022.
It's 20. No, I didn't know if it was 2021. Like it blew in 2022, but I didn't know when it was actually
Pulled a
released.
country grammar.
Now, okay, so can you count the ones that came out like in November of last year? Because it didn't really bubble until 2022.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, I like Mooney Long, Hours and Hours. I know it came out in November of last year, but I still was listening to it all this year. And I like Beyonce's Cuff It.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like that was
choice.
like one of the songs of the
That's
year.
solid choice.
Now I'm glad she started.
Solid choice.
I started listening to it. I'm like, man, she talking about getting blown.
Yes.
That's
We
what I'm
getting fucked
talking
up tonight.
about.
Yes.
Yeah.
We getting
That's what I'm
fucked
talking
up.
about. I like that.
The vibes.
Solid choice.
I want to know how Beyonce really is once them NDAs come down. You know what I'm saying?
Wild.
I heard she musty.
That's all right.
Yeah, but never mind.
My cheesy?
I don't listen to music. I like 2 albums this year. Nas and Freddie Gibbs, and I just listen to them a lot. So I can't really pick out no songs. I ain't really no song type guy. I listen to albums.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know.
It's really hard when you like when you think about it and try to just scale it down to 5 songs. Like, damn, what's
That's a
5
young man's
songs?
game, man. I'm in my 40s, man.
And like,
so,
I'm still listening to
You just
SZA
got there.
Control. Like, I'm still listening to Control.
Janet Jackson?
No, SZA.
Oh, okay.
Ivan?
Years and years later.
Who I have? Lucky Day Over.
That's that.
I'm not mad at
Champagne.
Lucky Day
that.
Over.
That's last year too, though.
Nah,
Is it?
That was
Yeah.
that's January.
No, it came out in that single came out in
Well,
November
The,
of
the album dropped in January. So
Oh,
that's why I'm
okay.
counting it.
Oh, okay.
SZA, Gone Girl.
I still ain't got to the SZA yet.
Oh my God.
I still ain't got to the SZA yet. I don't know what's I ain't listening to SZA or Dolph, man. I don't know what's stopping me from.
I
SZA,
don't
but
know because
SZA
I
got me
want to
in the
listen to it
chokehold.
freely in the car. So
SZA
I'll
got
be
me in the
glad we
chokehold.
I get on it.
get to it.
Chris Brown, Sleep at Night.
What is that?
Go to sleep at
The
night.
Robitussin?
Nah, if you hear it, you'll like it has a distinct sound. He's singing his falsetto.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Taking Alex Isley.
I'm not mad at that.
Yes,
you got that
I
over
like
the Tank and Chris Brown. That ooh. That was almost up there, man. Hey, that Brian McKnight sample hit hard.
I got that Don't Limit. I fuck with that Don't Limit heavy. And Tyreek Body.
That's crazy. I'm not mad at that.
Sorry, body. That was.
I would have said him and what's the one I like?
With Perrier.
Yeah, that motherfucker hard right there.
That's probably one of my ones from Reed. The song with him and Perrier. I don't really. I can't think of 5 songs. I fuck with Division if I get caught. That's my shit.
Man, I fell in love, bro.
God.
I fell all in the man. I fell in love with that song. Oh my god,
It's my theme music. It's my theme.
I have
But
fell
damn
fucking in
shame.
love with that song.
That is hilarious.
That is my theme music. That's my shit. And what's crazy is I ended up listening to that project. I like the song they got on there with Jagged Edge.
They lost me. I used to love Division.
I can't think of the name. I fuck with 2 songs on that project. Songs. I don't really have no, bro. I was bad this year with listening, even with listening to locals. Like
Yeah.
I listen to it in in the events and all that
Yeah.
shit, but like being consistent this year, like the songs this year, nothing really popped to me.
Nothing stuck to you.
Nothing.
Yeah. I have no fucking idea, bro. I just listen to songs. I listen to albums and then, certain songs just stick out. I throw it on the playlist, but not really pay attention to, what the name of the song is type shit.
Yeah.
But, I don't think it was any great, I haven't listened to SZA yet. So I don't think it was any great R&B albums before she dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it yet. LMA was trash.
Whoa,
You didn't fuck with the LMA?
That's big nuts.
Kaylani's album was trash this year.
Oh,
I didn't
my
know she dropped the project this year.
I didn't like
The
it.
first half was trash, but the second half she came with
How did
it.
you make it to the second half?
I didn't know she
That's
had a project this year.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you have good, like Kaylani's, everything, amazing song.
Yeah.
But the album to me, I like that. I like the
Yeah.
Tangerine song, whatever. But the album itself, I don't care who it was. I mean, I don't care what the name is. It's a trash album
crazy.
to me.
Nuts, bro. I played that shit. Like, nigga, I got tired of it.
Queez just dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Woo! Talk to me about the quiz.
It's a couple things on there I like. You feel me? But even though I fuck with Queez like that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't one of his better albums.
Oh, what?
Nah,
I mean,
you
Quiz matured, man. The E's hitting better. Oh man,
The second listen grew on me a little bit.
bro, come on, man. What
Nah, I
you talking
fuck
about?
with Queef's new project, but I like
It grew on
Queef's.
me a little bit, yeah.
The only the R&B came with it this year. The only R&B album that I was really disappointed in was Sid.
Sid. Okay, I didn't even listen
I
to it.
kind of fell out of love with her.
That's the only one I was like, oh,
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
Eric Bellinger didn't drop this year. You know what I'm saying? Surprising.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Sad and one.
He's dropping all his old shit though,
Bruh.
Yeah, but we
His
heard
last,
that.
his
We
last
wanna
couple
hear some new
projects been on
stuff.
old shit.
Yeah. But
Eric
New
Bellinger-
Light was dope as fuck to me, bro. I love that fucking
Eric
album,
Bellinger
bro.
usually
But-
drop every time NBA YoungBoy drop. Oh nigga,
No, for
watch
real.
this.
I like his
man.
acoustic, like his acoustic albums when he does it with it. You never
That's
listen?
crazy.
No, y'all don't like. Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
I never heard it. I had to check that out.
I read a fast song.
But it's not like that though.
my top five. I got Gunna and Drake, Pussy Power.
Right on.
Earth Gang, Amen.
I met them.
yeah,
They nice.
yeah, yeah.
I
That's
like
with
their music,
the
bro.
Music Soul Child sample.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Khaled, God did. I really fell in love with that song.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, I listen to that shit about 3-4 times a day, man. That Jay-Z verse, I could only hope that before it's all said and done, Nas can give me one of those.
You really thought that verse was that incredible?
Oh my God, he was talking that fucking talk from beginning to end. Like this is nigga what?
Jay-Z been giving you those verses
Oh my no,
since 2003, bro.
Oh my
like,
God,
you know,
I don't know, man. I just thought it was a big gas. I thought it was cool. I thought it could have been condensed. It could have been 16 bars.
and
You
see,
talking about what's feeding your soul and the whole verse what feeding
See, that's the
your soul?
difference.
That's crazy.
That's the difference. Jay-Z been giving you those verses
Ooh.
over 3 verses in the song since 2003. He just ain't got no hook on this one and just spit the whole song.
Oh my
straight
God!
through.
From beginning to
You know
end,
what
he
I'm saying?
gave you the full story. Like
But
how you say you
sorry.
did your stand up. Like if I died today, I'm alright. That's how I felt when I listened to the whole
It was a
verse.
good verse, but it wasn't like one of his best shits. I think personally,
No, it was. I'm
and
talking.
that's what got me. You know,
As
just-
far
it was-
as-
I think it was
as-
refreshing to hear Hove in that bag. Like we ain't really whole verse. What last whole verse stood out before this?
What's
project?
free?
the
What's
joint he
free?
did with Nas.
Yeah.
What's free?
What's free,
Boy,
yeah.
don't ever put them two on a song. Talk about
He
oil
hates
and water
every
on a
Jay-Z
fucking
and Nas
record.
He hates
Ain't like
every
B-boy drug dealer shit.
No, Black Republican was cool.
That too.
Yeah, I like Black Republican.
If I know Nas and Jay Z gonna be on the
He was
song,
like brothers.
it's trash. It's trash automatically.
Joey was nothing other than a son of my mother's friend.
It's
She
trash
had government. Who
automatically.
would have thought the love would have like ice cold albums, all good things. Man,
It's like
that
Kobe
shit
and
was hard,
Robert
yo.
Sacre on the same team. Don't you automatic L. Automatic
The
L.
verse was dope on that joint. though.
Oh my God, get
Overall
out of here,
song.
bro. I don't want to hear
I fuck
no
with it.
Nas and Jay-Z records. Keep them all. Oh my God, don't ever release.
the album.
Keep the rest of them in the motherfucking in the vault. I don't want to hear no more Nas and Jay-Z together.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
But yeah, man, that verse right there, man, that yeah, he was talking. He was talking. Jack Harlow, Churchill Downs. That's just, man, Draking. They both was rapping. And then Chris Brown, Warm Embrace.
Warm Embrace is your favorite song of that project? Have you listened to the whole project?
Yeah.
And that was your favorite song?
Warm Embrace going to be here for a long time.
Warm Embrace came out this year.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm telling you, this year's
Of all those songs, I think Warm Embrace is
Swore
here.
that was
Is going to
last
be
year.
here for. That's going to be one of his staples.
Warm Embrace was dope.
Honorable mention, and I just got into this song like the last week or so. The Glorilla and Cardi B shit.
Tomorrow,
That's verse of the year.
I swear I almost said that.
Cardi got verse of the
today.
year. That's verse of the
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
I just got into that song recently. I'm like, this shit go hard for real.
Man or woman, that's verse of the year. I don't
Oh,
give a fuck
no,
with nobody.
no. You know what? I can't say it because I didn't listen to it. But when you say verse of the year, it just clicked on me. That J. Cole London with Bia. That J. Cole verse,
Not teens.
man. Yes, teens.
Hated that song.
That motherfucking verse is a monster.
J
I don't think
teens.
I heard that one.
That verse is a monster.
J teens.
Y'all don't know how disappointed I was when I went to go listen to that song because he was like, they did a whole thing about where he said that was the best song that he ever heard in his life and he just begged to get on it and I went and played it and I said, what the
This?
fuck is this? Why is she rapping in this accent the whole time?
No,
like
not J teens. That's crazy. No, you keep
No.
J-teens.
I actually
No,
fuck
thank
with
you.
that verse.
Yeah, that verse is hard as fuck to me.
Big teams.
It's
Mm-mm.
J.
I
Cole
think that's
who?
better than Johnny P's Cadillac. Better than what he did on
Cole, that Cole verse is fucking insane.
Yeah, I think Bia
That in
London is better.
what was the track he did with not West Side Gun, but fuck. What the fuck is the other nigga name? One of them Griselda niggas. He's absolutely just smoked him. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Benny the Butcher?
Benny the Butcher. The Benny the Butcher J. Cole joint. Get him out of here. But
Y'all think-
yeah, it wasn't until I've heard the Glorilla and Cardi B joint in a club, right?
Yeah.
When we've been out lounges, and everybody goes insane. But it wasn't until me and wifey went to one of my son's games, and they played it,
Yeah.
and everybody just went nuts. I said, "Yeah,
It's one of them ones.
it's one of them ones.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones." And she ain't write that shit.
Nah.
Y'all think 2022 was a good year for music?
Fuck yeah. One
It
of
was
the
a lot
best.
good- It was a lot of good music.
One of the best. This is probably the most variety we've had in a long time. It was something for everybody. Something for everybody.
I disagree.
Okay.
The only 3 albums that I'm taking with me from 2022 are the Chris Brown, the SZA, and probably the Jacquees. That's literally it.
Chris Brown did drop a good one.
You know, like Gangsta
I
Gibbs?
fuck with the Her Loss though. You know,
Nah, you ain't
one of
that
my
nigga ain't
favorite
taking no
projects
rap
of the
with
year,
him
so.
ever.
No, I do take some rap. I'm still
He
holding
ain't
on to
taking no
victory
rap.
lap.
But you got some
Damn.
R&B, you got some R&B, you got some rap, you got some dance, you got some pop. It's something. You got
A lot of house.
it's something
Yeah,
for
house
every
music was definitely
Yeah.
hot.
something for everybody this year. I can't remember a year where we ain't had this much variety.
I agree with that.
And I enjoyed Renaissance. That for me, I mean, as a woman, I enjoyed it. It was a good. I was able to play it
Well, you
through.
can't
I
even say
enjoyed it.
that, man.
I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. I can see why maybe a man might not enjoy it. A straight man may not, but I enjoyed it. It was nice. It was
Yes.
kind of like a little breath of fresh air to have something different out there.
Bitch, yes.
Yes.
Yes, bitch music.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All that.
That's
Turn on that yas, bitch music.
But I enjoyed it though. It was something different.
I'm not mad at that, man. Shout out to all the gay on me.
It was a good look.
I
It was
think,
fun. I feel like
I think Cuffin was undeniable. You couldn't deny Cuffin.
no,
at all.
it was fun. It had a lot of good energy to it. It was just something different that
TikTok made that joint what it was, though.
Ivan, these niggas too manly, but it ain't dope like if a gay nigga give you a compliment.
I appreciate him.
Bro, it's something different. Like them niggas ain't worried about me, nigga. If I got some heat on, and a gay nigga be like, "Hey man, that shit right there hard, nigga." I'm be like,
I appreciate him.
Is that's a regular compliment you gonna give from a nigga walking down the street though? What type of?
"Nah, niggas, niggas be like, hey man, your belt, nigga. Well, if I'm color
Yeah, you said,
coordinated
but if
or
you
some
got
shit
some
like
heat
that, a
on,
nigga be
niggas
like,
gonna be
hey,
like, yeah, you-
nah, niggas be like, hey, you got some nigga them kicks. That belt hard.
You smell good. You like them shits?
No,
Come on
it
now.
to fit hard.
Now
Niggas
you
giving
go
up
too
the
far.
fit.
But I ain't mad at that, no, because
I don't know about the whole fit. I don't know about the whole
I've
fit.
walked past a few niggas. I've told y'all this. I walked past a few niggas and be like, I was wanting to ask that nigga, what dick cologne he got on? It ain't no gay shit. It's just, nigga, what is that?
It smells good.
But there is something
you
in
can't
me.
ask.
You gotta take the L.
You can't ask that
You
though.
can't ask a stranger.
I can't
I never asked a stranger.
I ain't got it in me.
Why?
I'll ask.
Why?
I'll ask.
The only time I've ever asked a stranger is when it was a couple I was getting ready to marry, and I go in and I greet them and everything.
Yeah.
Like, man, y'all smell good. What? I've done that before, but like, unless I ask Spence what he got on, if you ever wear something that smell good,
But I don't see, like, in my opinion,
because I know him.
because in my opinion, I think, and I don't want to like separate them at all, but like, I think gay dudes are the funniest, they're wittiest, and them niggas can dress.
Gay dudes can get away with saying shit that I can't say
I
regular.
know some gay. I know
They
some
can get
gay
away
dudes
with saying some
are
shit that we can't.
hilarious.
That's true. I believe.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of funny gay guys.
No, not
a lot, but I know some-
not like that, but just funny and witty. Period. I think gay dudes are some of the funniest, but nigga, a compliment like that it's just different. You
I don't
know what
wanna-
mean? It's not
That
necessarily.
sound like regular compliment to me.
I don't wanna-
It's like a gay man compliment to me.
It it be different though. It's like color coordinated. You know
So
what I'm
you
saying?
just
Little
like the-
patterns
Paying
and
attention
shit.
to detail.
Yeah, it's like the attention to
not-
detail. It's not
yeah.
like
With your little belt, matching your little
I can compliment a dude. I mean, I've seen heterosexual men compliment each other, but it's usually like on your shoes or nigga, that's a dope ass belt or some shit. And it's a simple Gucci belt or some shit. It ain't really
I've never seen
no.
nobody compliment nobody's belt.
What the big
Now
ass?
you looking near
the
my
big ass
penis
H
now.
on it and shit.
Nah,
you know
you
the big
looking
ass.
near my
Oh,
shit.
nigga, you fresh because you got this big ass H on his belt.
I see these compliments full outfits. Like, yeah, that fit fire.
Are you killing them, bro? I see you.
I don't think I've never seen that. I've seen niggas compliment individual pieces.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm saying.
Fire ass coat.
Other
bro.
than shoes, a big ass, the belts, because the belts are in now. You know, niggas be tucking their shit in the front with some weird shit. But other than
Why
that,
you got your
I don't
sweater
really-
tucked in, bro? Untuck your
Right.
sweater. We don't care about your belt.
Ferragamo belt on.
But it be the detail, man. You know, be the little detail and shit, man. Them niggas know how to swap meet shop too, man. And you know, them pieces don't even be expensive like that.
Not to be stereotypical, but
I
do
mean,
y'all
maybe-
know any gay men that can't
Maybe it's
dress?
the gay accent that makes
I
it.
know,
Yeah.
I do
No.
not.
I've seen
No.
them before.
For real?
What?
Like, you a waste of week? Never mind. What was you about to say?
Yeah, wait, so what?
Hell, yeah,
Nothing.
you wild.
I've never seen a gay dude that can dress. That can't dress.
Yeah.
I have.
That's nuts.
Matter of fact, it's so common. If you a guy that can dress, motherfuckers be like, you think he? You know what I'm saying? It'd be that
Yeah,
kind of-
yeah, absolutely. If you go outside certain boundaries,
Well,
in
no,
fashion,
it's a thin line between niggas knowing how to dress and going full Westbrook. A lot of these niggas be hashtag Black Sheen on Instagram and be throwing that shit on and be trying to put pieces together. That's not dressing to me. That's just you.
Doing the most.
Yeah,
I've seen that too.
you are a colorful Reebok.
I've seen that
Oh,
too.
God.
Yeah.
But niggas that know how to like dress, like my nigga Brandon or Low.
Low Green throw that shit.
Come on, man.
Low
Bro,
Green
that's what
throw
I'm
that
saying.
shit
That's why
on.
I'm saying it sound like a normal compliment. When we just had Low up in here, that was the first thing you told the Low, like about how he can dress.
Yeah, but that's me though. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about. You know what I mean? I'm pretty confident in my sexuality. I'm not gonna be like.
I don't think that
nigga,
part
them
is gay. I
boots
think
is
it's only.
hard.
I think it's only a gay compliment. Be like, man, you look good as hell.
Yeah, but I think men tell each other they look good without saying it. Without saying it.
Like, you so fine.
No,
Yeah, you gotta
we don't-
legit
we don't
say that.
We don't
That's
say
a
that.
gay compliment. Like, you can't just say, "Oh, the nigga said something about my fit, so he gave me a gay compliment." No, he had to legit be like, "Bro, you a good looking nigga. I'll take you home." But that's something you gotta appreciate. If you don't appreciate that, then you don't appreciate a gay compliment. Okay, then it don't count. It don't count. It don't count. It don't count as a gay
Nigga
compliment.
said, I'll take you home, nigga. That's not. That's
Hey,
Listen,
whoa,
if
whoa,
a female say, you be like, okay,
Look,
all right.
we went from North Las Vegas gay to Atlanta gay real fast.
Yeah, I think.
Oh wait, so you don't appreciate them then?
Yeah, you gotta appreciate.
I ain't got
all
that. I ain't got that far yet.
You gotta at least
I ain't
appreciate
got that
that.
far
Don't try to act
You
like
did-
y'all inbox.
I'm quite
like,
sure you didn't got the you handsomes.
I appreciate them.
The biggest
That's
the
a
biggest
compliment. that
I'm not even
I
gonna say
consider
compliment, but the biggest hit on that I have from a gay dude was when one time
band camp?
I had posted my boots. I had posted my boots on Instagram.
Somebody asked if
and
they
everybody was clowning them. And then this one dude came on there and was like, "Well, you know what they say about big feet?" I was like,
Oh,
Nah, shout out to
The bigger the foot, the bigger the boot.
shout out old boy on Twitter. He be,
"Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh yeah, I did get the inbox full of pictures."
it's not a compliment if you don't blush.
Ew.
Don't count. So you can't say
what?
you can't say you appreciate a gay man compliment if you're not blush. It's not a compliment if you
Oh,
don't
my
blush. If
God.
a female compliments you,
He's stupid,
you
bro.
blush or you feel
Not really.
good about it. So I mean, depending on who the female is.
When's the last time when a female? It ain't nothing you. And it's different with a woman because they always coming.
How?
I mean, if you, I've
It's
been
different for
complimenting
you to
on
get
women when I go
compliment
out.
from a woman. What? Than a man?
No, like it happens more often from women, so it doesn't hit the same.
Supposed to, yeah.
It don't hit the same. It just, if you know what I'm saying. Come on, man.
Yeah, now
no, we
he
don't.
sits it down.
No, we don't know what you're saying. Can you explain it to us?
Like when you used to something happening so much, it does not hit the same.
Oh, you sound like Eddie Murphy.
Come on.
What did he say about Eddie? That boy said hit the same. That nigga
What
said-
about you, Ant?
No comment, bro. Hey, no bullshit, bro. I was at Boulder Station like a month ago, bro. It's like
Motor
some
car.
Toots out there.
fucking 5'1" ass fucking Mexican dude.
Oh, he had what?
Oh, the
Staring,
Mexicans
look,
be-
bro.
He was trying to chihuahua fuck you.
Bro, that motherfucker stared at me with a look, stared me up and down like, bro, I must have motherfucking walked out of Boulder Station so motherfucking fast. Like, what the fuck is going on in this motherfucker?
You want some mole on this
Bro.
tamale? I want some mole.
I got
want
hit.
some
I got.
mole.
I got hit on by a Mexican. You know, I mean, a homosexual Mexican homie, but he was one of the ones that you could tell he been in that.
Oh,
joint.
Vato, I remember you
Oh,
talking
on the
about
east
that.
side.
Nigga
On the east
pressed
side.
me. Yeah, nigga
That's
pressed
the
me. I was
wire.
like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you got to do with root beer?
Yeah.
You talking about, are you talking about root beer? You talking about something else?
No, I'm
Warrior.
talking about something else, bro.
you were working, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, because he full-fledged Vato. The hat, the pants, all that shit, but he just had blue contacts in.
If you ever been to the Bing, you know what's going on. He had some shit playing.
Holmes, you ever been locked up?
You ever been locked up on?
Shit pushed in. Oh. That's the top 5 fucking scene in the movie. Listen.
In Training Day?
Some shit pushed in.
Shit.
I got my shit pushed in.
Oh, fuck.
Y'all need help.
Mm-hmm.
Any of y'all check out The Best Man?
I've checked out 3 or 4 episodes so
Okay.
far.
I'm like 2 episodes in.
I'm liking it, man.
I finished
It's
it.
cool.
I finished it.
But you know what? I find myself like, because like it's kind of a farce. Like I pick up on the comedy sometimes slow. Like, okay, that's supposed to be funny. Because like, you know, it's really like a drama, but they have funny scenes.
Yeah.
And stuff, so, but it's something to watch.
It's a dramedy though.
Yeah, it's something to watch.
I just like, you know, them continuing the story. I like what the fuck they did with Lance, you know, especially, you know, in episode 1. You know, it's damn sure not something you was going to expect, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I'll just, you know, so it's a couple, I can't think of right off the top of my head, but it's a couple stories I would like to see continued in a similar fashion, you know what I'm saying?
What I didn't like, not giving too much away, is like y'all repeating one specific character, just keep repeating the same cycle from, I guess that's his personality, but from the first movie.
Gotta be Terrence.
Nah. But it's just like, bro, why you keep trying to keep stuff from people?
Oh,
Because every time you keep stuff from people, it
yeah.
always blows up. Be upfront and be open with your
Yeah.
friends, man. 'Cause-
Yeah.
But I mean, it's cool. I think you should check it out. But you know, it ain't like
I don't have Peacock.
Did you finish
award-winning.
it?
It's
You finished it?
no. I'm like episode 4.
You
or
finished
5.
it?
Y'all finished it.
How you feel about it overall?
It was alright.
Just something to watch.
That's all it is. Like it's Best Man. I feel like once you get out, even Best Man Holiday, it was just
Trash.
something to watch.
Yeah, I only watched that shit once.
I think the only thing that makes it, you know, a lot of, you know, shows are basically adaptations from movies, but
Yeah.
you know, it's very rare where you see the actual characters from the movies, you know, on the show.
That's a cool.
And I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's what makes it, you know, a little bit better to me.
I think that's what I liked about. Like I like that you get the characters, and then like each character is still themselves. Like they still like I expected Merch to be Merch the whole movie.
Right.
I mean, he did have his moment where I was like, oh, shit, I didn't expect that.
He had a breakthrough.
Yeah, everybody had like a different, like one moment, but for the most part, every character was their own character. So
Shout
it
out to-
kind of, and then I didn't the Terrence Howard situation. I was like, y'all could have still blindsided us, like we knew this.
Shout out to
But
the
you know-
Shelby though. 'Cause
Yeah, I
You
was
know,
just finna say that.
for her to be like the age she at, no disrespect to the lady, but like she had a scene where she was just like on some real young woman energy, and I was
Yeah.
like, kudos to you for that.
I was just finna say that.
Kudos to Shelby.
Just speaking on it, like he married his friend's ex, because Shelby was with Merch.
Initially, yeah.
So for that to turn into what it turned into is like, damn. Like I thought about that. Like, damn. I don't know how. I don't give a fuck about my exes, but damn, bro, you had
You gonna
a
marry her?
situationship with her for forever, and
But-
then you married it.
But
For
you know
Merch
what?
to want to be the best man on that shit, you know what I'm saying?
And he wanted to be the best man.
But he
ended
wanted
up
to be the best man when it was the other chick.
But he ended up being the best man
that,
of the
that is
other
correct. No, you
situation.
correct.
Zia Moore.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Honestly
She
though,
fought
like
too. She falling off a
Merch,
little bit.
Merch and Shelby wasn't a good fit though.
They wasn't.
They wasn't
but,
a good fit.
but
And
do that mean you just like, you know what, homie? She ain't fit you anyway. Let me go ahead and knock her back forever.
I mean, the ends justify the means.
Ivan, have you checked it out?
I'm I'm on episode 3, I think.
So how you feeling about it so far?
It's okay. It's okay. It's not.
Yeah. You know how trash it is. I didn't know shit y'all was talking about. If y'all don't say real names,
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know.
What?
Don't nobody know her real name. Shelby.
You don't know who Shelby
She wasn't
is?
one of the ones.
I don't even fuck
You-
merch.
You don't know none
You don't
of
know
the
who Merch
characters' names?
is?
Come on, you
Wasn't he from the
If y'all
prison movie?
have said Nia
Wasn't
Long, Tay Diggs,
That's crazy.
No.
Morris Chestnut, Regina
Best-
Hall.
Best man, go back to the 90s. You got to know the characters by
late
now,
90s.
bro.
I didn't like Best Man. He got
You
beat
like
up.
Best
That was
Man?
cool.
Like the original movie.
Yeah, he got beat up.
Man,
That's
that movie was dope.
crazy.
Then the nigga was like, "Hey, let's pray together." I was like, "Turn this shit off."
Pray with me, brother.
Come on.
How you didn't fuck with the original? How you didn't fuck with the original?
I'm tired. I'm horny. Yeah,
Fuck you. Good night.
that's what
Nia Long
said.
Jordan.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here.
that was Morris Chestnut like
Short.
re-emergence. Was the best man?
It was.
Morris Chestnut had an emergence at all.
Man, listen.
Stop playing.
When it,
Wait, Morris
crazy.
Chestnut is the original Michael B. Jordan. We gonna act like he ain't?
because we like
What was the emergence outside of getting shot because you zigged instead of zagged?
But that's a classic black
zig nor
film.
zag.
That's a classic black film, and I don't really remember seeing him in anything else up until then. I was in the movie theater, and when that nigga walked out into that
Them hoes
bar,
went crazy.
Them bitches
Them
went
hoes
crazy.
went crazy. I ain't never saw that shit in my life.
I
As soon as he
promise.
walked on scene, they clapping and wooing and shit.
they went nuts in that movie
Bitch,
theater.
I'm in here.
Only other time I seen that,
touch me.
only other time I seen something similar was the second Twilight when Jacob took his shirt
I
off.
don't watch that.
What the nigga? You ain't nigga. Bad Boys, nigga.
I don't think you consider
Bad Boys and Bad Boys
I
when
saw-
he was chasing after
I saw that.
In the street?
I saw that at the drive-through. So it was only
Oh
people
man,
on
I went with
phone.
my mom and her best friend. Man, everybody screaming in that motherfucker.
like it's officially not a good movie if you don't know the character names.
If the best man wasn't good.
I
to me.
think that's what really
That's
got
crazy.
everybody
That's
drawn to this series is because they was drawn to the characters.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Uh,
drawn to the character.
What I think it is, I think The Best Man to me was a great movie. But when you have long distances between sequels and things like that, you're going to forget the characters' names. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying
Yeah.
to go back to the 90s to remember the characters' names, because I didn't know the characters' names
Lurch.
until
Fuck name
I
is
started
Lurch.
watching again. Then it came
Lurch
back to
ass
me.
nigga.
So
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So
Who is Merch?
Merch is
The corny
Julian.
dude.
The one with the dread.
The one that's married to Regina Hall.
yeah, the one that
Candace.
married the
The
stripper.
one that made the stripper.
Okay.
The one that married
T-Pain
Candace.
wrote that song.
So-
for him.
I want to ask you guys because there is so much streaming and we do come in here week in week out talking about movies sometimes. I ask y'all what y'all watching and shit like that. Me and wifey we watched like two kind of big movies right now. Bullet Train I finished.
Great
we
fucking
finished.
Train was dope.
Bullet Train was dope. And Knives Out. Knives Out is dope.
The
to me.
original?
Knives Out
Glass
was dope.
I haven't
Onion?
seen
The
I haven't
Glass
seen
Onion?
the original. I just watched Glass Onion.
Oh, the one that's on
really
Netflix?
good.
I am
Yeah.
completely stuck, and I understand why he don't want to do James Bond no more.
Bruh.
That nigga, he can make a lot. He will make a lot of money in that character by himself. So now that I know there's an original, I got to go find it.
Bro, that original shit is good. We watched it on a holiday.
Wait, what you
one
mean
year.
it's the original?
Knives Out.
There's Knives Out, and then there's Knives Out.
Glass Onion.
Yeah,
Glass
there's
Onion,
two.
that's part 2.
That's part 2?
Yes.
Yes.
It's on
Oh, that's
Netflix too.
nuts.
Yeah.
watching
So
that
now
shit.
I was always wondering, like, damn man, I know James Bond, you getting his bag, but now I can understand. You can see it.
Yeah, but you don't want to get
Knives Out was
typecast
dope.
in that either. You don't want to.
What you mean?
It's like
nigga,
a
that's
franchise.
$1 million
Nigga, 79.
role, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm saying
nigga?
you don't. If you
He old as hell, bro.
Sean Connery did
He
a
did.
million James Bonds
Yeah,
and wasn't
Daniel
getting
Craig.
didn't get typecast.
That's what. Okay, that's a good point. I guess. But if that was your excuse for not wanting to continue to do 007 because you don't want to keep doing the same role.
No, he was saying it was grueling. It was grueling, like the shit he had to put his body through.
Okay.
But when I see this character right here, like he can grow old with
Yeah,
this.
it's perfect.
This
It's
character
that
is
good.
dope. This character.
But I did want to ask, man, because as I'm watching it and I'm seeing like Brad Pitt, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Brad Pitt in these movies, Daniel Craig. I'm kind of Batista. Shout out to Batista. He's showing his range. I turned them off still, right? And so I want to ask you guys, like in 2022, going into 23, are the days of supreme movie stars gone? Like, you know, when you had Will Smith, and you got Tom Cruise, and you got Denzel Washington.
So like A-list actors.
Jonathan Majors.
It feels like that shit is gone.
Jonathan Majors is gonna be that next guy.
Because he in a Marvel movie?
Nah, because everything he in, he killed.
No. Jonathan Major is a good actor.
Which one
but
is that?
is he a
Who is that?
movie star, though?
I can't.
Lovecraft Country.
I can't see Jonathan Majors carrying a film by himself. I think that's the difference between what Spencer's talking about, what you're talking about. Like, you could put Will Smith on a movie poster by himself and expect it to sell. You could put
$1 billion man.
You can put Tom Hanks on the movie and expect it to sell with just Tom Hanks on the poster. I don't
You
know.
talking about just the actor carrying
Yes.
the movie.
Yeah.
I don't think Jonathan Majors can carry a movie by himself.
Okay, I see what you're saying. He's still that next guy, though.
Will
I
we
don't think
ever
they're
have any of
focusing
them?
around actors like that anymore.
Everybody.
I don't think that they're really doing that. It's more about like not the series, but like, you know,
Yeah.
like Marvel, DC, like you guys are. It's more about the directors and things like that, not really the actor.
Yeah.
What do you?
What the fuck is happening right now? Oh.
His
Trying to-
birthday drink.
No, go ahead.
Drink his
Finish up.
birthday
Finish.
drink. No, but that's.
I
it.
agree, sis.
Yeah, I don't think that they're marketing that way anymore.
Yeah, because it was just like, you know, like I said, when we was watching Bullet Train, and it's like, nigga, Brad Pitt was like that dude. And now it's
Yeah.
kind of like, nigga, I'm turning this shit off and on to the next.
That nigga
It
was
really wasn't.
secondary in Bullet Train. Like
Was
he
he?
wasn't even. He wasn't like his role wasn't like it wasn't supreme compared to like I feel like the whole cast did they shit.
I agree.
But Brad Pitt was like that dude. And now
Facts.
that's crazy. Like, for him to be drowned out, it's just fucked up to me because I grew up on Brad Pitt joints.
But
I just watched Top Gun Maverick. Amazing. Oh my God,
just
amazing.
watched it too.
The whitest movie ever, but amazing.
amazing fucking. But it was one character really driven. To be honest,
Yeah, but it's like, damn.
But
To
that's
see Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was that dude.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, so,
Become a B-side.
do you think so? I think
Hell yeah.
I think Tom Cruise was that in.
he was
Tom
a B side to
in,
Top Gun.
in Maverick.
In
Hell
Maverick,
no.
I feel like he was the B-side. It was like he was on his way out.
Hell no.
Hell no. Who else?
What's my man's? Roosters or Goose or whatever the fuck his name
I
is.
don't agree.
Rooster.
I don't agree.
You talking about Goose son?
Yeah.
Rooster, you talking about Rooster? I don't agree. I think he was a great supporting actor. I think the difference between Bullet Train and this is Brad Pitt, but this is a great ensemble cast.
Yeah, that cast was crazy.
That cast was crazy.
nuts.
And,
Oh my God.
And half of them you don't even know, but it's like, God damn, he killed his role, she killed her
The
role.
nigga from Insecure in it.
Brian
Never seen
Tyree.
No, he's in Bullet Train.
I thought that's what y'all was talking about. My bad.
Who you talking about?
The nigga from Insecure was in
Something Ellis.
in
Jay Ellis.
Jay Ellis.
Ellis, yeah.
No,
On Top
yeah,
Gun.
Lawrence Hyde.
they all killed their
Yeah.
role. Bullet Train, everybody
Oh
did
my
that
God.
shit.
Bad Bunny, nigga. Bad Bunny's killing. Oh my.
Which one is Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny and Bullet Train was the Mexican.
Okay.
Nigga wrestling. He doing $1 billion concerts and shit. Nigga wrestling, killing movie roles. Hey man, that nigga right there, man.
Like, what can he not do?
Yeah, nah, that Bullet Train.
And
I didn't see Bullet Train.
No, I'm
Top
saying,
Gun
like-
or anything like that. But what I will
Oh,
say
you missing out,
is,
brother.
I ain't got time, bro. But what I will say, like you said, Maverick was a great movie. Do you think if Maverick wasn't a sequel to Top Gun, it would have sold the way it did? If it was just Maverick, no Top Gun,
No.
Tom Cruise,
Yeah,
No.
there was a lot of
so,
nostalgia ticket purchases.
yeah,
for sure.
absolutely. You know,
Yeah, this is one of the few times I feel where the movie actually lived up to the billing, though. Like, 'cause you get a lot of
Yes.
sequels, and it's like, okay, I can see why this sold a lot of, a lot of.
like Latino
Tickets.
Panther.
Come on, don't do
Latino
that.
fan. There you go.
Well, it's
Viva La Panther.
it sold a lot of tickets because of the nostalgia attached to the first movie, but it didn't live. I feel like Top Gun absolutely,
Lived
Yeah,
up to it.
absolutely,
Whitest
Okay.
movie ever, but
fucking amazing.
oh my God.
Top Gun. was
Yeah.
dope.
Oh my God. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Everybody got to see you, man.
hey man, shout out to Ivan, man. Ivan been trying to get me on here for months, bro. I literally came because I'm tired of him trying to get me on here, bro.
Well, we glad you finally showed, man. We glad
I
you
finally
finally
had
showed,
time, man. I couldn't even turn them down. You know what I'm saying?
I love it, man. I love it. We
Dope.
miss you, man.
Yeah,
We
for
miss
sure,
you,
for
man.
sure.
We miss you, man. What can the
At
people
least
find
getting our
you at,
comments
man?
every now
Oh
and then,
man, you
man.
know,
Cuss us out.
I told people I'm gonna be social next year, so don't hit me until next year. But reality and on Twitter.
Are you coming back?
Yeah, I'll come back to Twitter.
You coming back?
Yeah, I'll come back to Twitter.
We need you back. on
2023. You know,
coming back?
I'll give y'all once a week.
Yeah, we need your monologues at least. Let's give one.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give
You coming back?
talking come back here? No. Bro.
No. I'm saying on Twitter.
No, bro.
I'm
talking
saying
about
on
back to
Twitter. We need your
Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
On the show again.
2023. You know, coming back to the listen. You know, COVID was like the best thing that happened to me because it actually sat me down. I had time to do things, see things, all of that. You know what I'm saying? For once, and I'm still not to the point where I have a whole lot of time, but I have a lot more time than I did have. You know, this year I've been spending a lot of time, you know, getting my son right on the basketball court. It's been bittersweet, right? Because, you know, over the last 4 or 5 months, from where he started 5 months ago to where he is right now, fucking beautiful.
Right.
But he still ain't to the point where he was able to make the team this year.
Okay.
So it's bittersweet for me because, you know, he's 14 years old. I have 14 years to get him here. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, me and my son have been spending so much fucking time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been in his life, obviously. Always got him everything he wanted, so on and so forth. But we never really had that father-son relationship till right now. You know what I'm saying? On Sunday or on Christmas or whatever, you know, his favorite team is the Bucks. Obviously, I'm a Celtic fan. We literally watching the game in 2 different rooms and yelling at each other. You know what I'm saying?
See that, Dad?
Because, you know, like, you know, this is shit that...
Your team ain't shit.
This shit that didn't even happen last year.
That's dope.
It was his favorite team, you know, last year and the year before and the year
Crazy
before.
part is I heard that
But,
shit
you know,
way different. You said Bucks and Celtics, and I was thinking
Tampa Bay.
on God, like
Football.
what type of
Yeah, I
argument
swear
was
I
y'all
was
having?
At first, I thought Tampa Bay.
When Derek White was traded, man, I thought of you immediately, man.
I was like, wait,
Man, when
what's
y'all
happening?
got Derek White, man, I thought of you immediately, man, because that hurt me.
Oh, that
When
didn't
he
hurt
left the
me, bro.
Spurs.
Man.
Yeah.
You know what hurt me is when he missed 3-pointers. That hurt me. What the fuck over?
Oh, hey, man, where can the people find y'all?
ComedianMacho.com. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know where you was going, but y'all was looking at me.
Oh, I don't know. Y'all can find me both on IG and Twitter at Shayna_Candy. That's SHAYNA_KANDII. Yeah.
I'm gonna let Ant take my place on social media, man. I'm gonna fall back for a little bit.
I just seen that you said you was going and shit.
Yeah, man.
On everything?
Yeah, I'm
Twitter
chilling.
too?
I'm chilling right now.
You gonna be
Come
lurking
on,
though,
man.
right?
What?
I'm
man, what we
alert.
doing?
Yeah,
I'm
lurk,
alert.
my dog.
I'm
Lurk, my
alert.
dog.
I'm gonna tap
Come
in.
on, man. You
I'm
can't
gonna
do
see what's
that,
going on.
man.
But
Or
yeah,
take over the views pages.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not be on social media.
Man, you trash, man.
Booty.
They already getting TikTok out of here. So I ain't even gotta
Yeah, I don't know how long TikTok gonna be.
TikTok on this last leg.
I cut my shit short because I went to sis, so I'm just gonna get back in there. ComedianMacho.com. Y'all go stream Homecoming.
Skinny?
Skinny Junior 777 on Instagram, man. Code 7 on YouTube. View 7 Network on YouTube.
Hey, man, you can find me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence. It's JUS. Call me SPENC. Follow the podcast pages on Twitter at Views from the 7. On Instagram at Views from the _7. On TikTok at Views from the _7. And for the two of y'all